Celestial Nintendog is the king of chat.
Hello? Sorry. Sorry that the starting soon screen was on for 2 hours. I was not ready. I did not think that YouTube was gonna work today. And I'm wearing a shirt I'm unsure about. Oh, and my camera's... Okay, yeah, I still am not sure. I don't know. This is a brave choice from me. I hope we're all doing good. I like never wear short sleeve. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I wear hoodies. Final fuckingly, my bad, I'm sorry. I hope everyone's doing well. Hi. I'm like trying to be out of my comfort zone, you know? I'm trying my best to be brave. Oh God, help me. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Hello, sorry. Okay, we're back. We're back. So, yes. What the fuck was I talking about? Yeah. I didn't think YouTube was gonna work, but it did. So I'm happy. So we're live on YouTube as well as Twitch. I need to open Chatterino though. So let me do that quickly. Sorry, I just got like a quick interruption, but we should be good now. Oh God, I have to like log into Twitch again on Chatterino. God hates me. Like, okay, disconnected. Don't disconnect me, please. You're talking about breaking out your... Yeah, so I don't know. I never wear tank tops on stream because like I get all freaked about it. So I'm like, you know what? Why don't I be brave today? Got a visual on YouTube chat? It exists. Alberto, can I be mod? I never get mod on here. I want to see. Yeah, I can mod you, buddy. I need a mod SRD as well. I didn't get a chance to log into Twitch. Right now it says Chatterino's on anonymously. That's so suspicious. Add, paste login info. Okay, I should be good now. I just wanna fly. There we go. We're good. But yeah, sorry for the choppy start today. But yeah, we are live on YouTube as well. I don't know how to mod you, Albert, but I'll try to figure it out. You are #1 for something. You're my top fan. Click add as moderator. Managing. There you go. Have fun. I don't know what it does. If anyone wants mod in there, genuinely just tell me. I don't care. Guys, I have 1 concurrent viewer on there right now. Wait, does it show? Yeah, we're probably fine. Rushing to YouTube mod. He's laughing at me. But yeah, I'm not gonna look at that anymore though. I'm gonna close that for the day. And yes. But yeah, we're gonna be live on YouTube. Actually, you know what? I should probably link that here. Guys, if you were... Oh, wait, let me click live. Oh, ew, that's me. Okay. How do I get a link to this? Somewhere. Yo, FPS, what's good? Let me say hi to everyone. I'm so sorry. All around the world. I'm so sorry. I'm so scatterbrained. Celestial, congrats on being the king of chat. But yeah, I've been doing 70 star for a year. I've been doing... I don't know. I was doing 120. And then I took a break, and then I was like, I don't like 120 no more as much. So then I've been doing 70 since like last fall, and I'll switch to 70 when it's like a weird time before stream ends. But I've always done all Mario category. So yeah. Finley, how are you? My goat. They're dancing. Albert, what's up, man? Put your arms. Yo, Blue Blur, what's up? Yo, Tayo. It is a banger. Yo, FPS. Hey, it's the person. What play they Mario? Italian plumber Gene. Me in the morning. Yeah, that's me when I'm on Twitch. Or like if I'm like on a collab for a stream and then I say, okay, bye. And then I like go to watch that stream again and I'm still there. And I'm like, ew. Okay, perfect. I have 1 viewer on YouTube. Thank you, Albert. I guess I should tab myself on YouTube, huh? I guess that's a good idea. I don't know if I count as watch time, but I will do that, and I'll have that minimized. Let's play our stream playlist. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing good. I've had a decent day. I didn't really do much, and now we're live. So... I love you. I'm sweet. But let me think. Last night, I ended my stream. We rated Dead for Life, who actually ended up getting the world record. Let me close this. Hopefully it doesn't stop our multi-streaming. I don't think it will. He ended up getting the world record for Mario Party 6, which is really fucking cool. So shout out to him. He killed the category. He killed the category. It was very cool. But be in mind. So let me give you some advice. But yeah, sorry. My brain's in fucking Jupiter right now. He like got a crazy time. He got like 5 minutes better than the record, or 3 minutes, something like that was really absurd. And then after that, I ended my stream. We rated Dead for Life. I played Donkey Kong Bonanza for like the rest of the day. And then I stopped by there. And before I went to bed, I actually went and took Lilo on a walk because I didn't get to walk her last night because I was streaming. And I felt bad. So before, like, the sun had come out and before I went to bed, I walked her and I learned Japanese until I was too tired to do anything. And then I went to bed. And I genuinely thought there was no chance in hell I'd be live today. But I thought about it and I was like, why don't I just do that? I think that's smarter than not streaming. Because I don't know the next time. I'll probably be live Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know. Oh, there go my headphones. You need to switch to for DK. I got a lot more time into it. I didn't go that much further. I got to a crossroads where you can choose like 2 different worlds, and I like did a lot of research on both of them to figure out like which I should go to. I'm gonna go to the snow world. I decided. When's the anniversary? The anniversary I think is technically the 22nd. I don't know when we'll do the stream for it. Can YouTube girl speak a little Japanese to him real quick? You already know. Wait, let me think. So if I wanted to say I'm trying to use new words because if I talk about rice, that's the words I was learning at the beginning. If I want to say I'm Canadian, I say Canadajin des. I think I'm Canadian, so that's what that means. And then if I want to say someone, I get really confused between nice and cool. And I don't remember what either of them are right now. So that shows how that's going. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not in a class. I'm acting like I'm in a class. I just finished that like unit and it's like freaking me out. Because I don't really know what's going on there. I don't, but I'm hoping I don't get too lost. Because there was a section where they're like, okay, at this point you need to know kanji. Do you know kanji? And I went, yep. And I don't. Hi, Nala. I'm good. How are you? How are your boy period ideas? What are you using to learn? I'm using, what's it called? You know? Duolingo. Japanese was easy for you to learn. Hell yeah. But yeah, I've been learning it for the past few days. It's been really nice and fun. And I've also been learning more Italian. And I feel very, very educated. It's very good. And yeah. And I don't know what else I got to say. But yeah, okay, I was thinking about it for tonight, and I was like, I kind of want to just be de-rested in Mario. It's pissing me off that, like, every time I do Mario, I'm ass. So why don't I just, like, tank another Mario day? And then, yeah, so I was doing Donkey Kong yesterday offline, because I'm not going to stream that. I've been doing, like, YouTube content for it, so if you do want that, like, want to see it. Oh my god, I think I cut my finger. Oh, that's not good. I was like, I think there's, like, red on my finger. I don't know what would have stained it red. It's my own blood. It's my own blood. Okay. I'm not going to say how many languages. You're not going to say you're gatekeeping? Your brain likes fighting against you? Yes. They say it's near impossible to learn a new language past 25. Yeah, that's what I've heard as well. But I mean, I know a baseline of Italian, and I tried learning Japanese a few years ago. But yeah, that is what I've been up to. But with Donkey Kong, I got to a crossroads between a snow world. Thank you for the follow. And a forest world. So I had to choose between them. My finger stings now because I didn't realize it was fucking cut, and I think I made it worse. I'm gonna go to the snow world because I can be baby blue Donkey Kong if I do that one. But oh my god, I got so much like more playtime into it. Before I had barely started it. I was in sub level 300. So the 3rd level, but it was like the 2nd like true to form level. I fought a few bosses and stuff. And did a bunch of like the secret level blah 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 stuff. And I don't know, I've really been liking it. But yesterday I think I realized it's just like genuinely a really good game, and it's not just like I'm bored and I'm playing something. It really, if you played Odyssey, it really, really, really feels like it's the same team that worked on those things, but it doesn't feel like Odyssey. It feels like if Odyssey was made now, I guess. Like, it's really fucking good. It's a really solid game. And there's just like a lot of mechanics. Like, there's like, you can like do quizzes about the area that you're in. Just like the secret levels are very similar as well. Just the mechanically feels so good, and it makes me really excited for the next Mario game. There's a skill tree in that game too, which is kind of interesting. I'm not too good with skill trees, but it's been really, 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 really fun, and I like it a lot, and I'm actually looking forward to playing tonight. I was gonna just play all night tonight if I didn't go live. It's just so much freaking fun. You know, Japanese, Portuguese, not often. You only use it with your mom. American Sign Language, English, Korean, and Japanese. God damn! That's sick, though. I know Portuguese and Italian are very similar. That's what I've heard, at least. But yeah, let's go Mario mode. Because I would like to... I'm hoping that the title updated. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I forgot to update that before I went live. Because I was updating it, and then a million other things happened. I could do Spanish, English, French, Portuguese reluctantly. I hardly understand French. I kind of understand Spanish. I know Italian. I would say I understand Italian the most of any other language that isn't English. I don't really speak it. That's what I'm working on. But it's really interesting, like, just listening to the Duolingo stuff and being like, oh, I already know what this means. And like, or like understanding the tone and stuff, I guess. And it's not often that this happens to me, but sometimes I've had it. Because like, okay, keep in mind, I'm the first one in my family who grew up with English as a first language. I know, like, I don't know. I feel like that probably sounds surprising, especially if you guys have heard my mom. She doesn't sound like she has an accent, but my grandparents both were first gen. Or sorry, my mom was first gen. My grandparents moved here from Italy. My mom was first gen. She grew up knowing Italian, I think, until she was like 5. And then when she moved to school, like when she went to school, she didn't know English. So she had to learn English because her parents didn't know it. And then I was born and I learned English. So I'm like surrounded by Italian all the time with my family. Kavina, I love you. Hi, good luck. How are you? I hope you're doing good. But yeah, so I'm like, I've always been surrounded by that language. So it's been like not too hard to learn, but also it feels like I should learn it because my grandparents speak it, and only that, basically. Overall. All right, let's do that and move that and move that and move that. Okay, I think we good. Karina, I'm being really brave today. I never wear tank tops, and I'm shitting myself. And I'm all like frazzled. Oh yeah, also, by the way, the shirt I'm wearing, I was thinking about it because when I first got it, so basically, I'm so brave. I got it, and it was a part of Jasmine's wedding. So we got ready in these. So like there's like get ready pajamas, and then there's the actual outfit you wear. There's like so many layers, like wedding stuff I didn't realize existed. But yeah, basically I like got ready, and we had to wear this like pajama set, and like matching silk pants. It was actually really comfy. And I remember the day I put it on, I was like, wait, this could like just look like a normal top. And it does. So I was like, I wore this to a bar a few nights later. I was like, why don't I just wear this sometimes? And I was like, I'll be brave, and I'm being brave, and I'm so brave. And in like 2 hours, I'll probably be wearing a hoodie. But for now, I'm not. I also blue skied about my bravery recently. I felt cringe posting that though. In true me fashion. Girl who can't be kind to herself. Yo, what's up, Reset? She wearing pajamas as normal clothes. Do you see what I normally wear? This is an upgrade. Are you blood?
It's me, Mario.
Oh my god, Crane, I have to text you actually. Break your... Okay. We open live split. Wait, is Mario not? Oh, I thought he wasn't making any. Is he? Oh, okay. I was like, is Girl Queen not making any noise? Hello? Wow, I'm so happy. Yo, what's up, Raisin? How are you? Brazilian Portuguese. Oh yeah, I guess there is. That makes sense that there's like two different like distinctions of it. I forgot to do the One Piece doll. Do you guys want me to do it, or should I die? I forgot I had to do it. Hold on, I actually have to grab a water. I have to do a million things, and I'm gonna leave Blue Blur in charge. Send the link to the One Piece doll. I will. 1 second. Thank God, finally. All right. Overall. Karina is sub-captain. Let me... Oh, do I want my lights like this? Let me change them. Wait, don't leave. You know what's funny? I've seen that emote that you just sent on Etsy a million times, and I've always considered getting it. Because I'm like, I have brown hair. that could be me. Why you say fuck me for? Wait. Is our nose? There you go. We're good. The lights are good. Oh, One Piece Idol. Burgar. Sorry. Sort. Oh my God, I just spoke Canadian. Oh, that's awful. I just said sorry. Like, unironically just said sorry. Ew. Shut up. One Piece Wordle. Oof. Okay. This is the One Piece Doodle. If you want to do it alongside. But I forgot to do this today, and I love this. This is one of the simple joys in my life. So I will do it. I always start with Nico Robin. It's not Nico Robin. It never is Nico Robin, but one day it will be. And it will be really fucking awesome. I always go with Straw Hats, even though I know it's not a Straw Hat. No. Okay, wait, this is actually kind of good. Oh, Sabaody Archipelago. It could be literally anyone. Fuck. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Is it Beppo? I'm so good at having a hyperfixation. Riki no Mi. Ooh, I think it's... What's the name of the ninja in, Wano? With, like, the square face. The guy. Albert, help me. I don't even... What? Or the samurai. It's not bad. It feels like a ghost. Albert, help me. I'm gonna just start guessing stuff. Oh, W. I think you forgot what Riki means. Strong fruit. Oh. Well, I'm just gonna strong because it's like the world's strongest. What? No, it's a guy. Bro, it's the guy from Blackbeard's crew. What's his name? Jesus, yeah. Jesus Burgess. Got it. Oh, that's Don Krieg. I need a new show, dude. This is all I have. I don't have any shows. I just have the One Piece Idol. Wait, I know that laugh. She. It's either Morta or... Isn't that Caesar Clown? Okay, never mind. That was so easy. Me in 2021. Anyway. Technically, actually, but no. I would technically say no because I wasn't paying attention. HDMI 2. So I don't really know what happened. But it was on. Same for Totoro? Is that the name of the movie? I feel like that's not the name of the... Whatever. There's a bunch of Ghibli movies that I just, like, I've watched, but I haven't paid attention to. Watch Full Metal. I know. You thought that was a sound alert? Oh, My Neighbor Totoro. Yes, that one. Him. Okay, let's do this. Feels like we're gone. I need to move my water. There we go. I'm hoping D-Rust feels a little easier today, though, especially like playing back-to-back days. I feel like it's just good making me do Mario. Ugh. Even though this is Albert's like worst nightmare. I do like still have things I want to do. I was watching some of my PBs back last night, which is what I do to feel inspired. And I was like, yeah, I have unfinished business, even though I hate this game and all it represents to me. That was so bad. It'll still work. What's really cool about this cycle is it used to be really fucking hard for me to get. Oh. But now it's like, I practice it so often that I can like shit the bed a bit and I can still make it if I like just ad-lib. Yo, what's up, Blue Haven? What's your PB? I didn't even know you were still running. Because of devil fruits? See, yeah, I don't know what Riku means. You know what's cool? There might be a point where I start knowing the One Piece little stuff more because I'm studying Japanese. You haven't opened Mario in 2 years? Oh. I have a 5642. Oh, shit, we have like basically the same time then. What do you have in 16?
Here we go!
1757? Oh, I have you bop there then. I have a 1734.
Here we go!
Okie dokie alky. I'd recommend learning hiragana, then katakana, then kanji. Yeah, I keep on hearing that I should learn that. I just want to be conversational, which, I don't know, might be stupid. Everyone's telling me to learn the, like, written stuff, though, as well. Mike gaslighting you? I don't know, blood. You're talking about bopping. Yo, what's up, fans? You did? We literally just did the One Piece little... How you been, Blue Haven? I hope you're doing okay. I probably choose my daddy's. He'll tell me how to go home and blam, say that. Have you been good? Yeah, I'm alright. I've had quite the week. But I'm chilling. It ain't good? Oh, I'm sorry. I hope things get better soon then. I feel like everyone's been having a fucking ass backwards year. In a lot of ways. I'm hoping the second half redeems itself, but yeah. The first half of this year's been fucking wild. Recent chapters is just glaze. I haven't read a One Piece chapter in so long, dude. There's break next week, right? Oh my god. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, that sounds awful. From watching every trash taste episode, the only way to become conversational is to talk to locals without fear. Dude, have you watched that one like fucking blondie who like just lives in Japan? He's on Instagram and he like just walks around having conversations with people until he's fluent. That shit is actually really fun to watch. I think that's like what kind of motivated me. I was talking to Sweegie about that guy. So I think I had it in the back of my head. Oh, it's really fucking cool. Because you would look at him and you would just think like, like this guy's gonna be annoying. But then he's not. And it's actually really wholesome because the older people are like, oh my God, I have never made an American friend. Do you want to go, like, do you want to come to my house for dinner? And it's just so nice. And he asks to record. Obviously, he doesn't just like record. Yeah, it's really cool. Nice. One day at a time, yeah, exactly. You gotta, yeah. But yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that, Min. I hope you can navigate that in a way that makes it all feel lighter soon. But obviously that's like a bunch of really heavy shit. Mother and my grandmother kisses. Not going to your house, sir. I know, right? But it's so nice because then it's like the like, then they'll meet like if it's like an old man, they'll go home and meet like the guy's wife, and they'll be like, "We went to America once." Yeah, for sure. I feel like that's just true in general, though. Like, not even just that. Like, you just have to be really grateful for what you have in your life, because it could just be gone the next day. As Joni Mitchell, since deceased, once said, you don't know what you got till it's gone. They built paradise and put in a parking lot. Yeah, fans, that makes sense. Yeah, that is wild. Fans, One Piece is on break this week, right? I think. Because I feel like spoilers would have already... What day is it? Saturday? Yeah, spoilers would have... Or no, they would come out, what? Tomorrow? I don't even know. I literally just like... I get the pings in the Discord for the spoilers and stuff. You got this. Break week, yeah. I figured. I literally forget. It's just the flashback that just happened, right? Bop tonight, I'm derusting. So I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna PB tonight. But I will say my last PB I got was like such a fucking like, I don't know, fluke. It felt like, honestly. Like it made sense, but it also didn't. Like I was practicing a lot my last break, but I didn't do runs for a few weeks. And then that was my first completed run from... Dude, I hate my nails. I keep on pausing. I don't mean to be pausing. Sometimes with family people... Yeah. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, it was my first complete... Oh my god, thanks, Hippo. Hi, Hippo. Yeah, it was just really unexpected. Wait, we have a YouTube chatter? Hi, YouTube. Guys, say hi to the YouTube chatter. I'll show him to the camera. No one's saying hi to him. It's so sad. Hi, Raisin. These are my nails. And this is the one that fell. Sorry. Hi, Juicy. Wait, are you from YouTube? Or no? No, you're not. You have a moment badge. You can't be. You're from here. Hello. But yeah, I really like them. They look like they're French tips, which is actually kind of cool. At first, I was like kind of little on them, but I got them for the wedding. Like, I am very surprised they're still on. But you're just saying hi. Yeah, I got you. I hope you're doing well. I saw the moment badge and I was like, who am I kidding? Do you guys see the space though between like how grown they've gotten? But I don't know. They're really inconvenient to have, so I don't want to get them filled. I know, right, Karina? I think this is the longest I've ever had nails last, but I can tell this one's on its way out. My pinkies are, this one's pretty bad. I'm in the league, chop pie already. Yo, what's up, Nate? That's me. That's me with my little nails. I made a you. What I made a week is I got motion. Run, I made a motion and I got motion. All right, I need to, hold on. I need to move Chrome to this monitor so I can at least check in on YouTube. Hi, Red Yoshi. Hello. And wait, there's 2 YouTube chatters and X. Holy fuck, dude, we're doing it. Olaf. Fuck with the fucking best. You fucking the fucking best. Wait, can they hear the music on the YouTube? How does it work on there? But also for any of the YouTube watchers, the reason that we're live on both right now is so that I can try to get YouTube partner by the end of the year, and we need the watch time, so I appreciate y'all being there a lot and like tabbing that. But also if you want to be a part of like the whole like convo and stuff, feel free to hop through here and I'll be reading like the chat in here. They can't hear the music. Oh. Wait, that's actually kind of good though, I fear. I tried painting my nails 2 months ago. It felt so bizarre and heavy. It's so funny because I guess there are things like that. Like, I hadn't done my nails. The last time I had them done like this was, I think, 2018 or 19. And I don't know, it kind of felt weird having them again. But I got used to them. Like, I couldn't take my contacts out because I was like doing this, but I realized I had to do this and I forgot things like that. It's just really existing. It's really interesting existing with them. Get on my dick. That is really funny that they can't hear the music and then I just say, get on my dick. Go exist. Okay. Harry. Guys, this is my favorite Harry Styles song. This and grape juice are my favorites. Ow! I'm ass. You guys think I'll de-rest anytime soon, or I'll just be ass for the rest of my life? Oh. I really saw an angel. You want the truth? Yeah. Give it to me straight, Doc. Ow! And then give it to me, King. Not gonna watch out of the way. Hey! I'm glad you at least found your workaround for like hating Mario, but also like not abandoning the stream. I guess like the reason that works too is like most of the stream is like conversational stuff. Like obviously it's cool when I get good runs, but like I feel like people usually don't come here for the stellar gameplay. They asked you a question. But why aren't you? Why am I going? What category do you speedrun? Oh, hi NY. Yay, thank you. I speedrun 70 star, 120 star, and 16 star. Albert, you need to be answering these questions. Moderator. It don't show on there. Ow! Mods? Wait, I don't wanna be opening both of them. I don't wanna separate the chatters. Fuck my life. Right there. Guys, can I just say, it was so annoying. I thought, like, because it wasn't letting me... It's so dumb with the reason, right? Because I was kind of sitting there like, how can this be so hard, multi-streaming? Like, people do it all the time. I can't be this stupid, right? I felt so dumb not being able to do it. Because I went back, right, Albert, and like the thing that you were like, you just need to put your stream key. I accidentally logged myself out of my Twitch and I had to log back in and redo my layout and stuff. But it wasn't letting me put my stream key into like OBS because I wasn't supposed to. I was just supposed to do it through Stream Elements. And then, right, like, it wasn't letting me put in my stream key onto the Stream Elements stuff for YouTube. And I was like, okay, I'm just cooked. It's not gonna work. I spent like half an hour doing it, and I was like, I can't figure out. I tried to contact Stream Elements support, like, I couldn't figure it out. So I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna go live, and I'll deal with this another day. I click start streaming, and it prompts like a new window that didn't show up yesterday that was like, hey, could you enter your YouTube stream key? And then I did it, and then it worked. What the fuck? You know? What the freak? I suck. 1366 is vile. Okay, stop. I need to get Shig! So is anyone else gonna pick up Monkey Game? I forget who has a Switch too. No, it wasn't. That's what's so annoying. Because I went back to watch the tutorial, and it never told me that, like, oh, once you click start streaming, that's when you'll get prompted all this. It, like, they were like, yeah, and then you open this window, and then the window just said, like, the stream key stuff already, and I was like, mine doesn't say that. Like, maybe I just fucked something up still. I didn't know. I didn't know what to do. Tricky. Oh my god! It is tricky. I feel like Dark World usually is just like 2 attempts. How is this still happening? It feels like a year ago. Oh my god, I was watching me do Dark World when I had like an 1830 and I was fucking losing it. Thank you, Albert. Blindfolded's cool. You know Bubsy. But yeah, Red Yoshi, if you wanna chat, feel free to come through on Twitch. You don't have a Switch too, so no monkeying around? No. Bro, I've been playing with my monkey for real. Ooh, banana. He's been saying that. My monkey. Dude, you know, I was thinking I would have fucking loved this game when I was little. Because, oh my god, I loved Daisy. She was my favorite character. Because I was like, she kind of looks like me. And by that, I mean white girl. And in my head, she had brunette hair. Which, who were we kidding? But whatever. I just liked seeing, you know, I feel like any kids like that. You like seeing yourself in media. But yeah, so like, I was like, oh my god, I would have fucking loved Pauline, like, existing, but also like, well, I know she did, but not like in the same way. Like, since Odyssey is like when she kind of started being a thing, and I was like in college by then. I get she was like in Mario vs. Donkey Kong, but like, do that count, low-key? She wasn't like in Mario Kart, you know? But yeah, like her as like a kid, I would have been like, oh my god, that's me. I would have loved that shit. I was thinking about that yesterday. Oh! Tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky. The goat! Thank you for good luck. How are you? Steve, I hate de-resting. This game sucks. How do you play it? Join me? Dude, stop. The way I'm tempted. The way, it's just anything that isn't this. I'm kidding. I feel like Gage has tried a million times to get me into banjo runs. I just can't. I CBA for real. Dude, I haven't even beat banjo. I played like once, like 2 summers ago or something. Yeah, it looks really comfy. I want Gage to start streaming again. Or I need to start waking up early enough that I could catch you streaming. Have you been doing banjo at all on stream? I miss banjo streams. You're starting tomorrow? I'll be there. I'll be redeeming the first redeem on that stream. Took my baby on a Saturday, baby. Like if your first game was Mario 64, would it be a similar path for most players? Wait. I wonder if you took everyone's first actual game that they really loved and then looked at the subsequent games they loved, if there'd be likely paths. Ooh, yeah, Sarry, redeem first. That's gonna be me tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised. Like my first game that I ever, well, okay. My first game I ever played was Barbie's Horse Adventure and I loved it. Like controller game. I like played a bunch of PC games. I was like using a PC from when I was 2. It's kind of not shocking I turned out like this. Your first game was Melee? Young ass. I used to go to my neighbor's house to play that game. I was scared to play it at home because there was fire on it. And I think it was rated, or something. It was rated something scary. It wasn't rated G. I just know that. I remember the Toys R Us, like, had the little explanations of all the ratings, and in my house, like, you have to be 17 to play games sometimes? That's crazy. It's so old. Now I'm almost 10 years older than that, yeah. Thank you. Uh-oh. Kristen! Oh my god! Thank you for the prime! Oh, wait, I appreciate that so much. Oh my god. I'm blushing. Thank you so much for the 2 years, Kristen! Oh my god, hi, Kristen. How are you? Have you been okay? Hi. Places. I'm not gonna spend my life being a color. Dude, yesterday Kirsten was here and someone said Krustin, and I thought you were here and someone typoed your name, but they typoed her name. And I was like, how'd you do that? How did you fuck up so bad that it looks like the typo of another name? Like, not even that it looked like another name, but the typo of another name. Just busy, that's good. I'm everywhere for real. I'm up, I'm down, I'm sideways. I'm alive, and that's what matters. Double Dash, Sunshine, Wind Waker. Double Dash and Sunshine and Melee, I would say shape me for sure. Wind Waker, no. Yeah, like Dino. Yeah, what was everyone's first game? SMP3 is such a cool first game to have. Dominiver! Thank you, my goat. I hope you're doing good. Your first game was Sonic? Interesting. I wonder if Sonic was like my first like series. I feel like I wouldn't have liked it when I was little, honestly. Maybe I would have liked SA2, but I don't think I would have liked the 2Ds. Yeah. Yo, is that like a sphincter shrinker? Bro, how it's shrinking? How you doing? It's stuck me today. Uh-oh. My first game was some educational baby game. Oh, that wasn't. Yeah, that makes sense. Lego Star Wars on PC. How old is that game? I thought it was new. What Hippo just said in Japanese means yes, beef. Guys, I'm learning. Oh my god, Kristen, I'm learning Japanese and Italian right now. That's a new thing I'm doing. Just the thoughts that pass right through. Yeah, because I might go with the 2 lads, the two feeble children in a few years. So I wanna prepare. I wanna be able to order a water, a mizu, if you will. Kori wa mizu desu. That means this is water. And that's what I will say once I've ordered it. And then when I receive it, I go kudasai, which means thank you, please. Nope. That means please, I think. Never mind. I will not say that. Guys, don't let me say that. I'll be pissed if I say that. That's sick, thank you. Stay away. Stop. Why do you have to copy me, you loser? Kidding. I'm gonna call you a loser. Oh, it's from 2005, damn. You even caught before? Okay, me and Roddy have been talking about it for like several months. We actually can't, because we were supposed to go. I know I said this in Discord that I was like, oh yeah, my next trip's gonna be August, because we were gonna go meet Loaf in Minnesota. But then me and Aradu the other day were like, bro, I told him, I was like, bro, I'm not going to that. And he's like, shit, me neither. So we're gonna probably just try to save for Japan instead of doing that. If I can't have the one, guess that's you. I can say. I think the first one, Paper Mario 64. Yeah, I mean, pick your poison from GameCube catalog and DS. Because you know what? The amount of times, I don't know if y'all are like this too with games, but I forget so much about the portables. Like, I basically was raised on DS and Game Boy, okay? My first console, I think, was Xbox original, Game Boy Advance, and then GameCube. That Game Boy Advance, that blue one, bro, we were like this. Come on. Come on now. Put some respect. And I hella love the DS. The first game I ever beat was New Super DS. And like, I remember when I was little, I was so excited. It was December 20th of some year, maybe 2006. Because in my head, I was like, this is Mario Day. So like, y'all say it's March 10th, but to me, it's December 20th. Because that was the day that I beat it. Oh, I haven't done that in a while. I forget what camera I should have here. Mario Kart DS. Yeah, Mario Kart DS was one of the first ones I beat as well. There we go. Oh my god, I didn't let you go. Ah, my last drop just went viral. Y'all not play with Pajama Sam? Dude, Jake used to do speedruns of that. But yeah, anyway, I need Gage to start streaming, and I need Beeve to lock in with Banjo Tooie. I need Banjo stream. I feel like every year I need at least like a Banjo stream or a Sunshine stream to exist. And then I get my fix. Sit down. Be humble. Ow! Mario Party for the DS. Oh, I love that one too. I don't know how much time I put on it, but... Dude, the fake, like, security warning is so scaly. Oh, I'm the Sandman. Get the fuck off my dick. That ain't right. I'm so fucking sick and tired of the Photoshop. Show me something natural like... Show me something natural like ass or some stretch mark. Probably not. Hey. I was thinking about it yesterday when Dead got that record where I was like, oh, it'd be really cool to like be in a... Like, be able to get a record in a game. You know? You're watching Thunderful? Ooh, interesting. I might have to just like find designated like people who just always do Banjo or Sunshine. Cause I always just like bank on someone that like in our circles like doing it and I could just watch through that. This should work, yeah. Hold up, little bitch, be humble. Sit down. That's not the right movement. Sit down. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't go, what circle? Me and Beeve, not you, buddy. Sit down. Like, the Mario people that we all know. Usually, like, the games are all so adjacent that, like, you end up, like, someone ends up fucking going first play of Sunshine or whatever. And then you go, how the fuck did you? And then they go, I was 30 when this game came out. And you go, oh. Or they go, I wasn't born yet. You go, oh. And then you feel awful. I was listening to the song earlier, sorry. You guys want to know why I started the stream with the song Respect by Aretha Franklin? Because today I asked my Alexa what her favorite song was because I didn't know what to listen to. And she said it was Respect. And I was like, okay. And then I didn't know what to make my title, so I said 120 runs for Respect. I want to find a game to run, but I'm too indecisive. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like it's better just decide on one though. Like, not even decide, like, just do a run of something. Yeah. Gluck. Thanks, young, large. What? Sure. Okay, well, pronouns on that. And that bitch. It's getting sticky. Oh. We done. Dude, if I have to, God help me, if I have to clean this cartridge today. Thanks, Elf. I don't give a fuck.
It's me, Mario.
It heard me, dude. It heard me and it knew I'd be pissed. They were about asking for respect. Wait, what was I? Okay. What robot? Ketamine. Enemy. Paydrux refuses to use Twitch chats and has morphed into. Uh-oh. Paydrux? Just so you know, I deleted my Twitch and Discord. Sorry, guys. Oh. Hello. Hello to Paydrux. I'm sorry to hear. I hope you're doing okay. I hope life's okay.
Mario.
My condolences, I think. Or is that good? It's getting interesting still. But yeah, I think I've said this, but anyone curious why we're live there? I never thought I would, because I just was always like, I don't know. I was like, people use it, what, to promote that they're on Twitch? Like, I was like, it seems dumb. So I just never would do it, because I was like, I'm not big on the UI on YouTube streaming. But then I realized it's freelo for YouTube partners. So we're live. We're live anyway. But yeah, that is why we are there on YouTube. It is not for all of the money I'm making off of it right now. It's genuinely freelo. Oh, sorry. I was passing a stone. Do you guys know it's Mercury Gatorade right now? Pissing me off. The Mercury Gatorade. Someone find out why he deleted his Twitch. Paydrux, if you can hear. I'm kidding. It's so funny because it's like I get that everyone on YouTube can hear me like the same way, you know, and can communicate the same way. But since I can't read the chat, it feels like I'm like, hey, can you ask your friend if she's single? You know, like that's how I feel. I feel like I'm like talking through a person. Oh my God. Do you guys want to hear something? So it is crazy. I tried to watch, I end stream and I have that song where it's like waving through a window stuck in my head from I Suck. Oh, from what's it fucking called? Ben Platt movie. Wait, let me go again. They're hella delayed. Oh, sorry. Oopsie. I was gonna 30-second it, but then I didn't. Oh, good. You didn't end 3 minutes before I. Oh no! Did I do that last time? Sorry. Oopsie. I almost ended an hour and 3 minutes before you got here yesterday, actually. Kinda crazy. Oh, am I doing 120? I guess I'll do 70. I fucking know. I mentally was prepping right now for 70 anyway, so we're good. I forgot that I even said 120. Women! Yeah, what's up, Brad? I'm doing good. I think I genuinely gaslit myself into 70 today, because I guess my title like, I didn't even know. Like, I typed 120. Tank Chaser! Thank Thank you for the prime taint chaser. My goat. I appreciate that. Thank you. Women. Rylan, how are you, my goat? But yeah, I typed 120 speedruns and then I didn't click save on like the title. So then I guess it still said 70. And then I had 70 on the brain. And then I just didn't think about 120. And then here we are. I might, if I just like lose a run early here, we might just switch to 120. I was just too lazy to go through another intro. You're all right? Hell yeah, brother. Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. Oh, but anyway, Dear Evan Hansen is it's a play. Okay. Yeah, let's do 120 now. That's a short-lived title. 120. Sorry. I spent like that entire time justifying why I was gonna do 70 just because I was too lazy to reset again. There we go. And now I can actually miss Lackadoo skip and who cares because it's fucking 120. You're having unlimited Ritz crackers. God, I wish that were me. Schmike. Dude, that's gonna be me. It's been a month that this chair has had a screw loose. And it's been 26 years since I've had one loose. Just one. But yeah, I try to watch, fuck me, dude. What is it called? Dear Evan Hansen. It is a play about, I'm sorry for dipping before Mario. Oh, a streamer that you like hadn't been live in 2 years. But that's fucking crazy. No, you're all good. You actually missed my accidental 70-star run that I just did. But we back. And by that, I mean, I was in intro and I was like, I'm on the wrong splits. And then I'd reset. I hope that was fun. That is so fun, like reconnecting with people like that, though. But yeah, Celestial, I've been on my 70-ish for a year. Come on now, with some respect. So I watched Dear Evan Hansen for 10 minutes, and hear me out on it. Ow. And the whole like play is about a high schooler who's anxious. Okay. Which haven't we all? It's just about this kid's like problems with anxiety, I think. I think he might be suicidal. I don't really remember. I've never really watched it. I've just like heard some of the songs, right? And I'm pretty sure Ben Platt, who plays the main guy, I think his name's Evan Hansen in it. I know nothing, genuinely. I was supposed to watch Hamilton with my mom tonight, but I went live instead. I might watch after I end or tomorrow. But I think his dad was the director, so they cast him, this 30-year-old man. To be fair, he had the role in Broadway, whatever. But they cast him as a high schooler, and it's very obvious that he's 30 playing a 16-year-old. And it really took me out. Really good. Like at first, the website I was streaming on was out of sync with the lips, and I was like, no. All rise for the rock star. And then I find a site for it. And then this guy has a lot of social anxiety. And I was watching while I ate my dinner, and I genuinely had to turn it off because it was giving me so much secondhand anxiety because I was relating to the fucking guy. I was like, I genuinely can't watch this. I can't watch it. It was making me uncomfortable how much like it was making me anxious for him. And I was like, I can't. I have to do this when I'm better. I can't. Today is not that day. Yeah, it gave me secondhand society. But yeah, like, so it starts with he sings Waving Through a Window, the song that I keep on talking about. And then he talks to his mom who goes, you didn't eat dinner last night? Why not? And I was like, whoa! And then he goes, hi Saturns, How are you? I kind of am. I could be. If you want me to, I will. If you want him to, he would. Anyway, I'm gonna do this. So she goes, why didn't you order food? You can order food and not talk to people. And he goes, no, but the credit card's expired, so I have to go meet them at the door, and I have to come up with a social greeting to say hello, and da-da-da-da. And I was like, oh my god, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Because it's like, he's awkward, but also I understand it to an extent. I'm really bad. Well, I'm better at it. Yo, Vector, what's up, my goat? I'm good, how are you? I've been a lot better with that kind of stuff specifically, I guess. Oh. Just gonna do this. That works. Good luck, dog. No odds. Oh my god, even on the push. This fucking bitch. Thank you, Pookie Bear Supreme. Mwah. I hope you get all the numbers today, buddy. Can I call him buddy if I'm married to him? Don't matter, guys. I'm gonna fucking mess up. Fuck. Ah! Hi, Rish. How are you? Why are you describing reminds me of Bo Was Afraid? Oh, you're Saturn maxing in a way most mysterious. Wait, my goat. No, it's okay. I was supposed to do that. Mwah. Wait, it's like he knew. That's for you. Put it on your forehead. I can hear Dino complain when he sees chat. He's like, Albert, why do you have another stream tab? Wait, we're wearing the shirt. You know. Brother, you're lying. You know, so promo? I'm kidding. I'm not your buddy, pal. Wait, guys, W, I don't have to figure out who I'm rating tonight. Wait, Dub. Shout out Dino Hack. Holy fuck. Been a long few days. Bo Was Afraid was a fantastic movie. Ari Aster made it. He also made Midsummer. Ooh. But I gotta watch Pookie. But I gotta have my pops. Me when I gotta have my pops. It's all about a dude with the worst fucking anxiety. I can't believe they made a movie about me. But yeah, so then he goes to school and he talks to this guy. So he broke his arm, right? And I'm pretty sure it's from like a failed suicide attempt. Very sad. And he's talking to this guy who's like, I got so much poon and bussy this summer. What'd you do? And he's like, I broke my arm. And then the mom's like, here, take this pen. You can get people to sign your cast. It's like a good way to make friends. And then he has a crush on a girl, right? And the guy goes, you should go say hi to the girl. And he's like, I almost did at the end of the year, last year, but I didn't because, well, I was standing there, right? And my hands were sweaty and I didn't want my hands to be sweaty when I first saw her. So I went into the bathroom and then I put them under the hairdryer. And like, they weren't actually sweaty. Like, it's just when I think that they're sweaty, they might end up being sweaty. I like all of this shit. And I was like, stop. I can't. Like, this is how I sound. This is genuinely how like, you get a Ranu in here and he'd be like, bro, why did you watch your biopic? Like, it's crazy. And then the guy was like, dude, I'm kidding. You should never talk to her or whatever, right? And then he goes, do you want to sign my cast? And he goes, we're only family friends, not real friends. Please respect that. I would never sign that. And I was just like, oh my God. I was hating it. And then he like had to meet the girl because the girl has a brother who's getting bullied for wearing nail polish, right? So and then he like giggles. But like he does it just like a hello kind of giggle, but the guy thinks he's like, are you making fun of me? Shut the fuck up. Screams in his face. This guy's like shivering like a fucking chihuahua. And then the girl goes, I'm so sorry about my brother. And then extends her hand to shake it. And then he just like Naruto runs away. And then I had to turn the movie off because I was in physical pain. He was taking it all. Well, it was just Bussy. I forgot it was Bussy. And he said it was a supermodel. So I cringed. I couldn't. Have you watched it or just from my explanation did you cringe? Did you cringe to the sound of my voice? Yeah, Talon, thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. I like your name colors. I love the mint green. Just me. All right, new anxiety to add to the list. Thank you, Rish. Who actually followed along? You know what's funny? As I was talking, I was like, is anyone listening? Which is actually the plot of Dear Evan Hansen. And it all goes full circle. Oh, thank you, Sphincter Shrinker Muggo. Just the descriptor. You're even. You are a beautiful voice. I'm beautiful voice. And you're watching Disney Channel. My best friend said that my YouTube shorts sound like Alexa because I talk like, what do I say? I'm like, did you know? I can't, it's so funny, but now you guys understand why the AI voice sounded like that. Did you just mock me? No. No, ma'am. It was a lot to follow, I'm sorry. My fault, gang. But, come by, you'll see. No. Stop. I'll shake like a chihuahua. Wawa. Wawa wee wah. I went to Wawa once. Actually, twice. Ow! 3 times a lady. Go. The last time I went to Wawa, my chicken was like wet though, and it was kind of gross. I will Naruto run away. You know what? I think that's the only thing. Yeah, it was gross. Wet Grom? Kinda. Guys, the only thing I think I knew about anime for a really long time was Naruto Run. Keyboard? Yeah, I thought Grom was just like a word I didn't know. Grease? No, like, oh, wet from grease? No, wet from like, it just like, it felt like there was water on it. I don't know. I didn't eat all of it. I also had mac and cheese though, so I just got the mac and cheese instead. It was just like, it was a quick thing in between, yeah. It was in between meals. It was when we were in Virginia. Me, Tyler, and Jay went, and I think the rest of them were in a separate car. And I remember being in the car with Tyler and being like, this shit, gross. And then I want also my sandwich. Seeping, stop, I'm gonna cry. Subway wet, oh my god. Does anyone remember the Subway cake? Not that Subway, the restaurant, had a cake, but there was an incident here. Jormans, if you're lurking, will remember this. But I think it was so long ago that, no. Like, I don't know if anyone would genuinely remember this. I'm praying Jorm can hear me. But like, this was so long ago. You don't? Interesting, okay, I'll tell it. So, you mean the Ireland thing? No, this is like me lore. So guys, sit down. Get ready. Pop a squat. I'm gonna tell y'all a story. So this is a story all about how I ate a cake from a Subway floor. So, I went to New York 3 years ago instead of going to my college graduation. To be fair, I graduated during COVID. So like it was already cooked from the get, right? And it was like, you can go to this graduation that has 3 years of graduating classes, or I got a $25 ticket to be front row to Harry Styles and go with my friend. What do you think I fucking did? I went to go see Harry Styles in New York. And, oh, that sucks, whatever. Like the worst. What? So I do that instead. And I need to tell y'all about the Etman's chocolate cake, okay? Oh, fucking god. The best fucking cake in the world, okay? I love it. I would commit crimes to have it constantly, okay? I grew up with it. I love it so much. They had it at Lenardi's, which was my grocery store growing up. Shout out to Lenardi's, okay? And then I moved to Canada and they didn't sell it. And Etman's being the donut company, like when you go and you get powdered donuts at the grocery store, they're usually Etman's, right? And so I can't find the chocolate cake for years anywhere, to the point that I need you to understand how much I fuck with this chocolate cake, okay? I eBay ordered it to my apartment when I moved to LA. From like fucking Massachusetts. Like, I love this cake, all right? And I could never find it anywhere. I had it in 2017 because I eBayed it to my house. eBay food, yes. That's how desperate I was. Canada has that good maple syrup. Nothing will compete with this Etman's chocolate cake. And I'm at a grocery store in New York near our hotel, and they have this fucking cake. And I was like, oh my fucking god. I freak. I purchase it. I needed it. Thank you, Rish. We're valid. 1 second. There we go. And me and my friend shared a fork and had this cake. We go to the concert, we come home. We're both feeling pretty sick, and we're both convinced we had COVID. I didn't get COVID until the next Harry Styles concert I went to, but I wasn't sure, right? But I come home and I tell this story how, yeah, you know, like, I got this chocolate cake, we shared a fork, da-da-da. And I was like, well, I guess there's another aspect of it. And what you need to remember is I will do anything for the chocolate cake. Even order on eBay, okay? So, what I had done was... Sorry, I have to pay attention here for a second. I'm on the subway to go to the airport, right? Because we're in New York. We didn't have a car. We had subway. So I take the subway to Newark. And while I'm on that subway, it is in a bag, okay? It's in an Etman's box, and that box is in a bag. I dropped the cake on the subway. It happens to all of us. And I was like, okay, I don't know how to say it. I don't care. I don't care. It's a good cake. So it's in the box still. The bag fell on the ground. And I was like, well, no, it would never be. I never would eat there. Togo supremacy. Shout out to the Californians, all 2 of us. So it fell on the ground, technically speaking, however you want to put it, but it was concealed in a bag. It had protection, so I still ate it. And then I got sick. Wait, you're a Cali girl? Wait, is that real? Wait, is that for serious? Do you live there currently? That makes so much sense why you stream. What's the big deal? Everyone said I ate floor cake. Is it valid? Wait, where? Well, I don't know if you say. You don't have to say if you don't. But I grew up in San Jose. And I went to school in Southern California in like the Los Angeles Valley. Oh, you grew up there. Oh. Was it the bag? Exactly. Yeah, exactly, Tane Chaser. You grew up in the desert? Oh, shit. You probably grew up near where one of my best friends did. She grew up like Riverside, Fontana is where she grew up. Rancho Cucamonga is another one too that one of my friends like grew up there. But yeah, I went to school in Northridge, Rish, if you know that. It's like far, like 2 or 3 hours from there. Probably even further. I can't really gauge how far Vegas is from certain like California cities. Got you sick as the concert. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, no, I got COVID at the Harry Styles concert, the most recent one I went to. And what's funny is if I had gotten COVID this week, which I convinced myself I did, an hour and some change south. Oh, gotcha. Okay. But yeah, I got COVID the second one, but if I had gotten it this week, I would have gotten COVID the first time from Harry Styles and the second time from Sweegie. But yeah, what was funny is like, I got COVID. That part wasn't so funny. Oh, that's not funny either. Should I reset? No, what if I kept going? It'd be funny. I got COVID and then Harry had to cancel his like dates for like a week. And I was like, this fucker had COVID. This fucking piece of shit had COVID. Anyway. And I do it all again. I literally put my controller down because I was like, there's just nothing else to do. When that happened to Harry Styles, that's crazy. Yeah, it was like 3 years ago almost that I went to that concert and got COVID. It was August of 2022. And they were pissed. Oh, shit. Thank you, Taint Chaser. No, he gave me COVID. I didn't give him COVID. Shitting, but making it a quick time event. What's up, Tuber? Tuber, do you remember the story about the floor cake? Maybe I made it up. Shit. There was a time and place where everyone knew this story. Y'all remember the foot thing? Don't, actually. Let's not. We mustn't. Camilo does. That's crazy. Dude, if we have to reset. That's just awful. I keep on missing that red. That's happened to me twice in a day. And like that never has happened to me point blank. Period. Who else would eat a cake that fell on New York City subway floor? My man. That's me, brother. No one else. No one else is as insane. You know what's so funny is like I'm such a fucking germaphobe, except when it's like gotta do what you gotta do in these circumstances. Like thank you, Rish. I'd also eat the cake. I'm kidding. The cross contam potential. Oh yeah, it is wild work. Like me and Sweetie were talking about how we both like freak about stuff. Like if I go outside, right? Like if I was wearing this outfit and then I went outside and I sat on a bench and then, or even not, even just the outside air. And then I came home, I am not touching my bed in the outfit I was wearing. It shan't occur. It won't fucking happen. There is clothes that I forbid myself to wear, like, unless I'm in the house. And then there's like, it's more so that like, if there's outside clothes that I wear, I won't wear them while lounging around because the germs, of course. You gotta think about the germs. Or gas station nachos or sushi. Oh yeah, dude, I've had so many gas station taquitos, don't even get me started. It is next level. The amount of people who stepped in dog shit and walked on that subway floor. Stop. I'm the kind of the same way because I hate being sick. Yeah, I think it got worse for me. Like, well, no, it definitely like, it spawned from COVID because like, once COVID happened and I did get sick for like a year or two, I was like, oh my God. Like, it was because I like haven't been outside that I haven't gotten sick. And then I got so grossed out at the idea of like germ stuff. How are the 7-Eleven taquitos? I like them. Everyone always thinks I'm insane for it, but I don't give a fuck. I'm insane, but I'm free. For real. Do. But yeah, I don't know. Real free thinker. You know me. One of my besties loves them. I get the jalapeno cream cheese. I might actually get those today. I don't know. But yeah, so basically, I won't like wear outside clothes inside. I'm pretty thing about washing my hands. Nothing too crazy. Like, I know there's people who, like, let it be debilitating. I'm not there. I'm just, like, really, I don't know, aware of myself. Of, like, germ and whatnot. I don't know if this, well, I don't know if I should even say this. I don't know if it's crazy, but, like, I don't just wear deodorant. I put on hand sanitizer also. And then I put on deodorant. But I feel like that's just smart. I feel like I should do cleanliness lessons at cons. Don't eat gas station nachos, by the way. You can get botulism. I should have read the other thing first. Like on your armpits, yeah. Like I put that and then I put the deodorant after. And then I have my scented cream that, well, okay. But then I have like a scented moisturizer that I wear, but I won't This isn't clean. This is just, I think, smart because you don't want to mix like 30 different scents. I use like a vanilla soap, so it's like pretty like light scent. But you don't want to, like, in my opinion, mix too many scents because then you smell like fucking like a headache. So the perfume I wear is Gucci Flora. I like it. And then I have like a body cream I wear that's like lavender kind of vibe, I guess. I don't even know what I would say. It smells very yummy though, but like, yeah, I'll use like a scentless one if I'm wearing perfume that day. I guess that's my only thing. The hand sanitizer is like, I get scared that the like scent will like whatever, but I just like care about the cleanliness more. I legit don't think my body is used to being sick anymore. Yeah, I don't know where I'm at because it's like, I know that it's really rare that I get sick because of how I'm like that about things and like how I like purposely hardly interact in the world in a way that I would get sick. So then if I do feel sick, I get even more anxious because I'm like, it has to be an underlying thing, and then it's not. Ow, my ankle. Shooting my brains out and paralyzed by the load bearing gas station nachos. Wait, like, okay, gas station nachos. Do you guys consider 7-Eleven? I guess it is. I feel like 7-Eleven's like a step above, but it's still bad. Improperly stored cans. That makes sense. Don't sell food. Yeah, that makes sense. I think most here, well, okay, a lot of the gas stations here are attached to a Tim's, like a Tim Hortons. So there'll be like a stand to order Tim Hortons there. So it's just like it's so funny when I was on my like chicken sandwich from them because it just tasted a lot like the Chick-fil-A one, and we didn't really have Chick-fil-A in Toronto at all, and then they started having them Quick Trip. But yeah, yeah, I really like the chicken sandwich from Tim's. And I remember like every time I would get it, like if I would tell my mom like, hey, you want it, like we could stop by what's it called? A Tim's. And if we would go to the one by the gas station, I wouldn't order food. Because I was like, I'm not ordering a chicken sandwich from a gas station. I don't give a fuck if it's technically a Tim Hortons. The ice cap, dude, I loved it when I was younger. That's like the only coffee I really drank. Once in a blue moon, I will have a chai tea. Or like a cold brew with like all the foam and stuff. If I really need, I haven't done comms, obviously, in a long time. And that was like the only time I really needed to wake up really early for stuff. And anytime I had to do that, I would always get a coffee beforehand and like a grilled cheese. There's this small time lol cow. Is that League of Legends? TikToker who lives in Washington but drives to Canada for the Tims every day. He likes to blackmail women into adding him on Snap. Oh, it sounds like most men with platforms. Dude, I don't know why, but Dunkin' connected to gas stations fucking slaps. Interesting. See, I have an unfortunate Dunkin' take. Well, not unfortunate. It's just I don't have enough info. I've only gotten Dunkin' once because they didn't really have them in the areas I've lived in. In California here, we don't have them in Canada, from what I know. We're getting Olive Garden in Ontario, and I'm so excited. We used to have them again. Oh, gotcha, Albert. Let me see. Am I a lol cow?
Here we go!
Gonna start saying amuse. This amuses me. Oh my god, I had a connection where I realized Mizu from Breath of the Wild is named that because it means water. And I was like, I felt really smart. Like a smarticle particle. Boy, did I ever. Whoa, I'm actually, that was, never mind. I was like, that was a good movement. Dude! Oh my god, I had to fuck it all up. Thanks, Rish. I was so happy once I started meeting women who were pretty secure in who they were. Yeah. Women are pretty good at not being fucking creepy. Yeah. But yeah, it's tough when that first part isn't, the security isn't there. Because then it's a lot of a lot. Wait a minute! She was Obama and I cried. This is my favorite story ever. Fuck, whatever. Should be okay still. I haven't done this in a while. Yo, it's good, Leviathan. How are you? I forget what I was yammering about. Saying Olive Garden. Oh, Dunkin'. So I've been at Dunkin' once. I was in New York City on a field trip in 2016. I was finishing up high school. And I ordered like a mango or peach, probably mango, like ice drink, whatever from them. And I just remember it hurting my stomach so bad that it just like made me not like Dunkin'. But like, to be fair, I don't think you should be ordering like a Coolata. I don't know. I got some mango refresher thing that just, I did not care about at all. I feel like the social pressures women experience pushes them to mature emotionally faster than their male counterparts who get to slack and be assholes. Yeah, probably. I definitely agree that women mature faster than men. I agree with that in every fucking reality. It's so funny because Jake and Aradu, I've told them a million times like that I just like don't date younger than me, right? It's a hard rule for me. I just won't do it. And they've made fun of me before and they're like, yeah, you date old men, and which is also not true. I like the worst age gap I've ever had was 6 years, and typically I aim for 2 to 3 years, right? But I genuinely, I'm like, I won't, because even then, the guys that like I'll end up dating, still, like it's still, like I can tell, like there's like the difference, or like the men I just know in general, you know? Reverse cougar, sure. But I feel like, I don't think I'm alone. I feel like I've had a few conversations with friends who agree with that. And I don't even mean that in like a bad way. It's just, I just feel like that's how it is. Like the women I know who are my age and the men I know that are my age, it feels like a totally different situation. Not insulting, just how it be. Pretty common, yeah. So it seems she was 3 years older. Who was? Oh, did I ever tell? Oh, damn. Damn, she was a cougar. I gotta stop doing this. I married a man my age because I got married at 37. Oh shit, I did the wrong thing. So the maturity was there. Oh, that's sick. I don't know. I think the funniest thing was when I dated someone who was like a lot older or whatever, right? Like when I knew this person. I just was like, whoa, how am I more mature than you? Like this is insane. How? Why? What could have possibly gone wrong for me or that other person? Like, I think it's wild having that realization. But I mean, I know also that like, I don't know, I've definitely had my moments of immaturity, and I think I haven't always been like a super, super mature person. I've definitely had my moments of extreme immaturity or like lack of like rational thought, whatever. But you know what they say is trauma, whatever, matures you or whatever. All rise for the punishment. All right, I'm risen. All right, I'm also standing up. Self-reflection. Yeah. Yerp. Yeah, how they were raised. I think how they were raised is always the most important, and you can tell. Something that I always like find interesting when like I hang out with Aradu in person is me and him are always the ones who are like parenting, I guess, the group. Like, because I know me and him were raised very similarly. Like we come from very culturally similar backgrounds, and we talk about it a lot. Like for example, like really small things, but like for example, if we're like staying at a hotel or whatever, like we're the ones cleaning up. like party stuff or whatever. Like I remember on my birthday, me and him were the only ones who stayed up like 2 extra hours. Not like we asked anyone to, but we just like went down and we fucking cleaned the whole fucking house, whatever. And then like, you know, at the restaurants, we're the ones like collecting the menus. It's like really small things that you just like your parents teach you and you just do. And then you assume everyone was taught to do these things. And then you learn like, oh, no. And I don't think like if you don't collect the menus at a restaurant, you should be condemned to hell. But I think I always forget that happens. And then I hang out with them and I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. But I think it's really obvious to tell when someone wasn't raised right. Or like when someone was raised to do whatever they want. Or like raised to not care about other people. Like when they were just like all about them. And I say that as an only child, mind you. Like Aradu would probably even disagree with what I'm saying and say that I act like that. Yeah, I don't know. I think that stuff is like pretty obvious. So I was an only child, but I grew up around a lot of people in different ways. Like my cousins when I was here, Jasmine's family. Lack of intentionality, yes. Yeah, I agree with that, Leviathan. Have to be raised to be good adults. I've met some of the least capable adults in my life, yeah. I think it's really interesting too, because like, I'll be honest and say like, you know, it's not like I was really being put to grueling work growing up at all. I didn't work in high school, anything, right? But I moved to LA and that shit fucking matured me 5 years, I would say. Like I turned 18 and I went, I'm an adult now. Cause adult means you turn 18. And no, the fuck it does not. An adult means you learn to be self-sufficient and live by yourself. And like, it's been interesting with Aradu, right? Like Aradu's recently moved out and I was telling him for forever, I was like, bro, you don't even know what it's like until you're on your own. Cause like, you just learn so much about yourself, how to like, I don't know, fend for yourself, everything. Motherfuckers aren't adults till like 30. I think it's super not about a year, I guess. I think we as like people like looking for checkpoints and benchmarks at any point, right? We're like, at this age, you're supposed to do this thing. At 30, you're supposed to be married. At this age, you're supposed to do this, whatever. But I don't think it's ever about that. I think it's like, because it's like, what, you know, two people who are both 30 have totally different fucking lives. I don't think it's about that. I think it's about like, when, like how much life you live. Because yeah, I guess for me, like, I did not, like, I thought I was an adult when I was 18 and I sure as hell wasn't. And then I don't think I was like a mature person until like probably 21 in a regard where I could look at myself and think, oh, I'm an adult. But I was definitely maturing the more I lived on my own, right? And like now I currently don't live on my own, but like having lived on my own, I can't even imagine if I hadn't done that. Like how different I would be as a person. Better a mess and avoid. Yeah, but I mean, even then, like even those people like being forced into that experience still. Like I don't think living on your own means you're competent at all. I don't think hitting the benchmarks in life means that like you have it together or whatever. I don't think that by any means. I don't think I'm a better person than other people because I went to a school in a different country growing up or whatever. And I was like forced to like have that self-sufficiency, but I also know that like, bro, I'll be honest, and it's almost embarrassing to admit, it is embarrassing to admit. When I moved into my first apartment, I couldn't even boil water. I couldn't boil water. I was 18 and I could not boil water. I did not know how to make anything. I knew how to put a bagel in a toaster and that was fucking it. You know? And it's like, I went from that and I don't know if, well, I would have learned how to boil water, right? I would like to say after that, but like, I don't know if I had not had that fire under my ass of like, hey, you know, you live on your own, especially the next year, buddy. Yeah. Like the next year I had to learn how to cook because I didn't have any roommates. Like I still knew how to cook when my first year I learned, like my roommate taught me everything. But then like my second year, I had to fucking lock in. I had to figure that shit out. My goach was good. My goach. What are you? You my greamer, my goat streamer who will come back one day. Miss 2 days in a row. You know me. Face up. Oh, nice. Bro, miss 2 times. Miss back to back. You already know how it is. How are you, man? Part of me is thankful I went to boarding school because you got a taste of what it's like to live alone and not relying heavily. Yeah. I think it was a huge thing. I had a friend who she was very much like a big sister role for me for a really long time. And I still know her. It's just we don't really talk that much. Like, such is life, right? I feel like that's like that for like a lot of my friends. Like, you know them still, but whatever. Anyway, she was a few years older than me. I think she was 19 when I was like 16 or 17, right? So she was in college for a few years before me, everything, and I did not get partnered and forget about them. But yeah, like it was really cool knowing someone like that, like having that figure, because it was like because I'm an only child, I didn't like have someone to learn from, I guess. And I was also first gen college and everything. Such is life. Hi Hornet, how are you? Most humble Mario streamer, Sarah Stranky. Bro, that's me. Oh, wait. Did I already go to the eel? Oh, I know what I did wrong. Hold on. We have to skip this split because I got Princess Peach Slide on accident. Oh my god. I was holding the wrong camera. How? Hi. Okay. Anyway, I'm doing good. Thank you. Stop, Albert. Yippee! I was doing everything for myself and my family as soon as I was tall enough to reach controls for pilots. Damn. Yeah, see, my thing was I never was taught. Hi, Zeal. Like, I was always told stay away from the oven, stay away from the stove, da-da-da, so I just never did anything. So... like, it was partly, you know, because, I don't know, like, whatever reason, but, like, why is it like that? I hate that. But it was mainly because, like, I wasn't allowed to. And so, like, I had to learn self-sufficiency, like, on my own. By being out of the house. Yeah, you have to touch this already. Yeah, exactly. I don't know, it's interesting because obviously there's like a lot of like guilt or like embarrassment in that, and like, you know, even like telling that story and saying like, yeah, you know, I wasn't able to do those things. And I remember like even telling my roommates and they're like, oh my god, how? You know? And I remember feeling really fucking embarrassed, but yeah, like you're 18. Like, yeah, 18, I thought, whatever, like, and then I learned at 18. But like, I don't know, you can't blame a kid for not being allowed to do things or whatever. Hi, Aura. Are we doing well? Welcome in. Generally curious because as a teenager, I was used to making stuff you craved. Oh, interesting. Yeah, exactly, Tuber. Like, my mom would cook. I would order sometimes, which she didn't like. But it was usually microwave meals, yeah. Or like, I would have a bagel. You're the follow. Speedruns, yippee! We are doing some 120 right now. Yeah, I'm not allowed to touch the stove actually. But yeah, I mean, like, that's why it was so important for me. Like, I remember my friend who had moved out, right, said like, you know, moving out improved her relationship with her parents so much because she just like had space from them, and like that was true for me too. And it was just like, I don't know, it was really cool having someone who had gone through those things a few years before me at that age. Now it's like most of my friends are her age. Like, so it's like, it's different, you know, when once you hit a certain age, it no longer is like that. Of like, oh yeah, like this person's so much older and wiser and whatever. But I mean, obviously there's people who I do know that are like that, but I would say for the most part, like people that are her age, I'm not feeling that way. It's only like a few years older than me. Check general. Yeah, exactly, Tuber. But yeah, that's why it was so freeing being on my own. Like, being able to, you know, like, go into the kitchen and cook if I needed to. Sorry. That was force of habit. That was Usamune moment. Holy moly. It's just me? Yeah, that's worse. Okay. LD, I was just saying how I didn't know how to boil water until I was 18. Well, I mean, oh, sorry. I ruined Shig. I got too scared. I didn't think I was gonna make it. At least I got it, like, the cycle. I fucked up the ending, but oh my god, I was practicing it for forever today. Meal prep? Yeah, meal prep's really good. Dude, but that's the thing, is like, I didn't know how to fucking do that shit, but now I make the craziest fucking, what is it fucking even called? Penne alla vodka ever. So it's like, I don't know. I think it's really easy to limit yourself once you like feel embarrassed of like lack of progress or whatever. Or like you're embarrassed you don't know how to do something or haven't done something. But then also you could just literally do it. And that's how I've like gone through my life. If I'm embarrassed, I just do it anyway. Do it embarrassed, do it scared. Easier said than done, but I got nothing. Unrelated, but opening my pocket pack, I got nothing. No, I have a culinary background. Ooh, that's sick. Fuck yeah. As someone who hasn't lived on my own. Oh, I saw the new one, unless there's a new. As someone who hasn't lived on my own, I want to ask a question that prompts a response encapsulating what is so different, but I feel like it's something only immersion can truly show. I guess there's something that does feel different of like I don't know, when you live with another person, right? There is a chance you're entitled to certain responsibilities. Like for example, like me and my mom will go grocery shopping together, right? And I'll pay for what I get for myself or whatever. I buy my own things. I work my own job, whatever, right? Like, I still like do those things, even though like if I live on my own, if I don't. But I guess the difference is like, if one day I decided I don't want to order food today, I don't want to grocery shop, I can go downstairs and I know my mom made something for dinner. And I could just eat whatever that was. And that, I think, is the difference, is having to be entirely self-reliant. And like, you realize it in different ways. And I mean, mine was shocking, because obviously like, before I left this house, like I wasn't grocery shopping in high school. I wasn't doing that. I was, so like going from like high school student to, that, yeah, like where I was after that. To keep that feeling alive. God. But yeah. Nothing beats the existential dread that comes from bills. Yeah, exactly, like, oh my god, I remember like my first things like that I was like, I had to fucking worry about. The fucking anxiety and everything. I remember, and I mean also, I guess like my added layers, like I wasn't driving over there, and I had a friend who would like bring me to go grocery shopping, right? And I remember one day he just like, he was supposed to pick me up. It was right after I had been out of town for a month, so I had no groceries, and it was really late. Oh my god, hi bitch. Everything good. Bitch. But like, it was, you know, I had just come home and I had nothing to eat unless I went to the grocery store. It was too late to order food. And then the guy last second was like, oh, I can't. And then I had to, like, I remember having a huge freak out that day because I was like, oh my God, I'm fucked. Like, I can't eat. And, like, that's another thing. I just, like, I guess my number one thing, and I think that's why no one make fun of me. I really, like, fucked with the, like, Gear 5 stuff with One Piece. Was because, like, I just resonate with that a lot. Like, I guess like my whole life is like, I just want to feel free. I don't want to feel like I have to rely on anyone ever. And I think the drums, yeah. I think what's really hard is I equally have this like, you know, like what are the forms of love or whatever bullshit, like how you, like the, whatever, like the best like forms of friendship or whatever for you, whatever the fuck it's called. I think one of mine is like acts of service. Like if someone helps me out with something, like that makes me feel like, oh, this person cares about me at least, you know? Yeah, that stuff. And I know that's like a really common feeling for me with like friendships, but also like, I don't want to have to do that. Like, I think it's like a cool extra thing, but I don't want to feel like I need to rely on people. So I think that's why it was really impactful for me to live on my own, because it was like proof that I wouldn't die. And I just like, oh, I hate my life. What the fuck was that? What? Gonna clip, okay. And adaptable, yes. But yeah, I guess like that's my whole thing, is like I've just like always wanted to feel more free. Always. And like whatever I have to do to feel that way, I will. Like that's always been my ish. Kirsten, are you still here or do you hate me? I'm kidding. Yeah, I don't like feeling tied to shit. I don't like feeling reliant on shit. I like just doing my own shit. I think this is box. Don't say commitment issues. Box in the polls. I don't think it's commitment issues even. I mean, I definitely got those, but I don't think that's what it is. Because I've been like that my whole life. I think it's like a product of how I grew up. I think, I don't know, this is like a scary, like existential thought. Maybe it's like not even necessarily true. But I guess like my anxiety all roots in the fact that like, if I'm reliant on something, it could be gone tomorrow. You know? And I've had that happen a long time ago. And I guess I get too scared that that will occur once more. But I also like the idea of not having to wait on people or things. I like, if I want to have pasta, being able to boil the water and make it myself. I want to be free, yeah. I'm like Monkey D. Luffy, King of Pirates. Being King of the Pirates isn't about controlling everyone, it's about being more free than anyone. Thanks. Hi, Mitzi! Thank you! How are you, Mitzi? Hi, Mitzi. Mitzi, I'm so excited to have the dripped out controller, and I have awesome news. It's a 5-second clip. I don't know, is it? You're drunk? Wait, my goat. Or, fuck, I got these too. I got these second button colors. So, in the odd chance that, like, the other ones don't match, we have two. But also, I didn't get them for that reason. I got them for free. I didn't think they were gonna be a different color. We have so many options. Mitzi, I'm so excited. My controller's gonna be so cool. I had to de-res because I'm gonna have the swagged out controller. Oh, I'm sure it will. I fucking love it already. I'm so excited. I wanted a controller like this for actual years. Like, I wanted a Switch, I almost said Switch 2, I'm losing it. Switch controller like that. And that's what made me think to message you. I was like, oh, I wanted one like this years ago. And I should do it for N64. And I did. Freedom. Unrelated, but can I share an awful take? Every time. Grandma couldn't even have a credit card in her name. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. I think that's a huge thing for me too with like women empowerment stuff. Like, I guess, I don't know. I think what's interesting too is like people obviously like will sometimes dog on people who are like, who want to be trad wives or whatever. And I think it's dumb when trad wives go like, oh yeah, you know, you can't, this is like the only way to be a true woman is to provide for your family, which is bullshit, right? But I think part of it is also like, shit, if someone wants to be a fucking trad wife, fucking let her. If she wants to do that and that's like her own free will, Let her. I think, like, people should just be allowed to do what the fuck they want. Women. I prefer the live-action Airbender to the original. Arrest him. That sounds... Guys, should I watch Avatar? I wanted to for so long. Hi, Starfire. How's stuff? Stuff's okay. How are you? How's your stuff? Guys, wait. What if I watched Avatar? Oh, I would love that. Wait, I don't know why I didn't think about this. You binge season 1? Why am I here? I gotta leave the door. Hi. Where do I go? SSO. I've heard, dude, I want to care about that little creature. You know what I'm talking about? The one in Karina's background. I want to care about him because Jasmine also has a plushie of him. And I'm like, oh, he looks cute. I want to know why people care about him. It's how I got into One Piece too. I was like, I like Chopper. I want to care about him. And then I cried harder than I've ever cried watching something before, watching his backstory. Momo? Appa. Hi, Weeknies. Wait, you guys are doing sacrilege. Avatar animated is best. Literally no discussion needed. Reevaluate my dude. Holy shit. Drunk Mitzi coming out for blood. For blood. Watch it without asking other people how to like it. How other people like it, I know. I should, and I will. Fuck, this happened so much! I'm so washed. Holy moly. Ole mole, ole mole, ole mole, ole mole. Okay, I'm gonna do IROC. IROC might be a little annoying, but it's okay. Because I should do it anyway. Well, I don't really have a choice. I have to do IROC, but... better I do it and I'm bad and annoyed than... expecting good when I haven't done this in a year. Okay. I need my balls. What? You haven't seen any One Piece lock-in. Wait, Weeknies, did you say you prefer the One Piece live action? I almost can understand. Like, that's how I felt before I caught up, though. I don't know how caught up to One Piece you are. Really mad. Do not disrespect an original mediums. I will cut your balls off. Castrate them, Mitzi. Do it. Mitzi's gonna snip you guys like a chihuahua. I keep on talking about chihuahuas. Guys, do I want a cat? Speaking of balls. Yeah, I agree. LD, it's so good. You're an attack chihuahua. Or the end of the world? Yes. Numi or Suko? Oh, I already know what I'm naming it. Mitzi, yesterday I said that, like, if I got a cat, I already know what I'd name it. And they're like, Chopper? And I was like, no, Chopper's taken. Chopper is spoken for. Is Mitzi dog. Also, I feel like Chopper is not a cat name. Chopper is a dog name. What are you naming it? I don't think I'd say unless I got it. For now, it is secret. It's just an inside thought. Sir Pounce-a-Lot? Wait, that's so good. Guys, I remember how to do this now. Yippee! I need to remember that most of the stuff at this point is like so 120 centric, and if I kept a run going, I could probably get something better because there's so much 70 specific stuff I don't get to reach when I reset in these stages. Hi Rexler, how are you, man? Hope you've been well. Rexler, your dog is so cute. I've been seeing him in the pet channel. Happy Saturday. Yeah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Dash on name or Dachshund. I always say Dash on. I'm sorry. Name Puddles, dude. Dachshunds are so fucking cute. That or String Bean for short. Nice. I still dread the day that Luffy finds out finds the One Piece because so many people are gonna be spoiled. Oh my god, yeah. You know what I keep on hearing though is that like there's no shot the show ends with them finding the One Piece, or like with Luffy being king of the pirates, like it's gonna have like, that'll probably happen. And then there'll be like another arc, which is so fucking cool. Cause I don't want him to just be king of the pirates and then it ends. That's stupid. I want to see him be king of the pirates. We don't get to see it? You're a freak. You're a freak, fans. Luffy Deadma. Don't kill him. Don't kill my goats. Is the friends we made along the way. I remember making that joke to a One Piece fan who's like, well, actually, Oda's gone on record to say that this is not how it will end. Okay, we're good. Nice. I'll take that. I'm gonna like get an extra coin, I think. Even though I like don't really need it. Can I do this? No, I'll just. I forgot how to do that, by the way. It ends when Luffy comes head to head with the new gen. That would be wild, actually. Like the next gen after him. People would be pissed. I would be so pissed. The end, wait, has never experienced the end of a big shonen story. Well, I'll watch AOT at some point and experience. Mitzi, have you watched AOT? The streets are saying I have to. Yeah, okay, you've seen it. Love that shit. Dude, Roger's got all these fucking tattoos of it. I've heard it's very good. With the boif. With the Cali. What the Cali? Wait, like instead of what the helly, he could be like, what the Cali? What the Caliante? What the Mitsima? What the Mitziante? Uh-oh. This angle's weird. Okay, we're good. What's Atla? Oh, is that Avatar? Yeah. Avatar, the last yes. Shit is gold. Me when I poop after eating my carrots of gold. Shit is gold. I'm hanging around Seabeard too much. Airbonder. Do I feel valid? I haven't watched the live action though. Oh my god! What do I even... What an awful thing to do. Seabeard's my goat. He's okay. Man, so based. Bro, he saw a Blue Sky post today about One Piece being political, and he's like, will this get you into politics? And I was like, I have 800,000 channel points in Hassan's channel. Do you not think that I've already gone past that point? I was like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Will this make me political? I thought he meant like, will this make me run for office? I wouldn't admit that. Here I am. I'm very brave. That's like, that clears my most, by the way, by like a fuck ton. I don't even, like if you doubled any other channel, it doesn't even come close to the 800. I have 300. Yeah, mine's from 2020 to 2022. I don't really watch anymore. Not for any like reason other than like I've just been busy. I don't really watch Twitch streams as much as I used to. Thought you were gonna bring up the Girth Blue Sky post. Wait, Link? During COVID? Yes, it was during COVID. It was like, so I was doing online school and I was also like hella self-isolating because of trauma. And I would wake up, I would watch Saikuno or Hassan as I did my lectures, and then I would go on my walk, and Hassan would be Donnie Pecorino on the GTA RP, and I would listen to my headphones, and I would go on my walk, I would go to the park, I would sit at the park, I would listen to Hassan, I would go home from the park, and then I would watch more Hassan, because then he would watch 90 Day Fiancé. It was really nice. And then Saikuno would play Among Us, and I would order food. I missed that year, even though it was the most boring year of my life. It was good boring. Not a damn problem. I've been watching Hassan since he was on the Young Turks on Facebook. That's literally, yeah, no, that unironically is. A friend of mine, like, got really into him and started watching all his, like, Young Turk stuff. I first found out about him from Cody Ko, Sarry's podcast in 2017, but I didn't know it was him until years later because I was like, there was someone who I didn't really like who was on Cody's podcast. Yeah, you. But I liked him before that stuff was known. Boo, hiss. Did you guys hear me hissing like a cat? Anyway, I remember being like a little annoyed by this guy who seemed pretentious. And it was just and then years later, I found out that he was there. Apparently, Cody deleted his like podcast with him, like the episode. I wonder if it was when Hassan said, "Fuck it, I'm saying it. America deserves happiness." Okay, wait, Hassan watchers, does anyone remember when his like outro was like, "Fuck it, I'm saying it. America deserves happiness. Fuck it, I'm saying it. America deserves love." I remember that. That's how old I am. Bro, I was so pissed because I started watching him election day 2020. And then I lost a follower since I started talking about his son. And I used to listen to that song outside of the stream, Jesus. I didn't follow him because I was scared to follow him because one time I had a nightmare that I like talked for the first time in that stream and he got so mad at me and he banned me and I cried. So I was like, I won't say anything because I don't want him to hate me. So then I didn't. And then I followed him the day he beat a boss in Dark Souls that he couldn't beat for a long time. And then J-Ro banned him here as a joke and I lost my like 3-year follow streak or whatever it was. Follow age? I lost that. I usually don't watch, but I follow him to know what to look at after. Yeah. It's actually kind of convenient, like unironically knowing if something's fucking really wrong based on his view count. Like, if I see him at 50,000 views, I start looking into stuff. That's when I get a little worried. I'm like, ruh-roh, Shaggy, that's not good. It is crazy. Aware, that's me. Like, there will be like a minor problem in his title, and I'm like, that's whatever. And then it'll be like 70,000 viewers, and I'm like, oh. Was not minor problem, was big problem. Nice. Use progressive. Oh my god, dude, I'm losing it. I forgot I reset. I was like, wait, why am I back in Womps? Am I here on accident? I'm not. One day I'll stop being a pussy and I'll actually go for half cycle. Fuck. I should have just done the backup there, but whatever. Not the worst, not the best thing in the world. Ow! K-pop Demon Hunters. Okay, what is this? Can someone explain it? Because I thought, you know how BTS has those little plushies? I thought it was like that. But is it a show? It's a show. I heard a lot about it. Practically my new religion. It's good. Watch it. It's a movie. Watch it. Okay, maybe I will. It's fire. So like, what is it exactly? Is it like anime? Well, I guess it wouldn't be, because anime is like Japanese based, right? Watch it. Wait. Oh, you get. Yo, Colonel, thank you. I appreciate it. Is it like anime? I don't know. What is a K-pop Demon Hunter? I was gonna ask if it's shonen. Like, I don't know. Dude, I don't know anything. Look at me. I couldn't even go live on YouTube. The fuck you mean? Oh, what the slaps? Oh yeah. Hi, Leela. It's really good. Oh my god. Wait, Leela is what I call my dog because her name is Lilo. As I said it, I was like, Leela. What does that sound so familiar? A K-pop star that hunts demons? Context clues? Sorry. Sorry, ma'am. Won't happen again. Get out! Oh god, it will. Lula's your bunny's name? Oh my god, I love that. You stole her identity for Twitch. That's so cute. One of my good friends actually just got a bunny. He named it Loaf. He made a fan cam for it in my Discord. He made like a clip of me getting a PB in Mario and then wrote, "Shut the fuck up." And then it's a thing of Loaf. Gotta watch Grays now. Make the Italian do your bidding. Good luck. Dude, Junk Mitzi is one of the funniest people on this planet. Thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. I'll maybe watch K-Pop Hunter. If you remind me, maybe. Joins Discord. Yes, the general. Take a look. That fucking rabbit is so cute. I'm so excited to meet her one day. Dude, he's gonna make Loaf do streams where she DJs. Do y'all have potential baby names for your future children? Yes. I do. I've had a boy and a girl name for the past 10 years. Lumbridge, my man. I got anxiety reading this. I hope this helps. You don't have to have kids, blood. I don't know if I will. I probably will. I don't know if I will, though. But if I do, that fucker's last name will be Staranky. Thank you. Thank you. No fuck-ass kids having a man's last name. Nuh-uh. Mm-mm. That thing will be a Staranky. I don't give a shit. They can add middle names. Like the same shit that people usually say to women. They're like, oh yeah, you can make it like an extended name or the middle. No. That fucker is Staranky. Gotta have both, but he's gonna have Staranky. Do they have to have both? I don't think they have to. I don't know. I haven't looked into this. I don't plan on plopping one out anytime soon. Nor do I know if I will at all. Should be default. Do you mean like as the first one on the name? I mean, whichever one that they're gonna use like in the school attendance, you know? Because like I know a few people with 2 last names, but it's like you don't say the second one, you know? Whichever one is the important one. That's the one that the thing will have. Yes. Adelaide's pretty name for a daughter. Yeah, that is nice. I know my kids' names, if I have. I don't know a middle name for a boy, though, I don't think. Unless I'm not thinking straight. Oh, well... Yeah, no, I don't. I don't have one. Yeah, Onyx is good. Is this a Switch too? Yeah, it is. Is it on Switch too? Yes. People use all your last names to track you down. Fun. Yo, what's up, Chaos? I appreciate it. Or Chow. I can't remember which one it is. I assume it's Chow, right? Because... Sonic? Yo, thank you for the 6 months! I appreciate it. Sawump. Thank you. How are you? I love joking with my friend who's getting married in September, asking if he's taking her name. Oh, that's pretty good. I remember the day after Jasmine got married, I was like, does it feel different? And she was like, no. And I was like, well, now you got that rock on your hand. She's like, I had this rock on my hand the whole time. Bro, she had a fucking fat ring. Can I just say, goddamn. She done married a doctor. That'll do it. Did you see my ring? I haven't. Wait. Am I crazy? Okay, if I'm wrong, I'm gonna sound like such a cock. I'm gonna sound like such a dumbass. You don't have like a baby bottle pop ring or something, right? Or like a ring pop? Am I losing it? I'm almost hoping I'm right because if I just made that up, I sound fucking ridiculous. Nope. Should die. Okay. No, I haven't seen your ring though. I suck. People legit ask your first name here to know where you're from and whose child you are. Damn. Yeah, my last name is so funny because no one ever knows I'm Italian. And then I say my maiden name, or like my mom's maiden name, and they're like, oh, yeah, you're Italian, sorry. And I'm like, yep. What's funny is regardless, my initials would have always been SS. I would have never been otherwise. And that's the other thing. I don't want a man to ruin my vibe, my like, in general. But I don't want a man to ruin my like whole like syncrecy thing I got going on. I got SS. That's sick. Come on now. I think we talked, men. I think we've talked about this before. I think people could do what they want with this. I wouldn't take someone's last name, but I've heard good reasons to take someone's last name recently, where I've been like, okay, fair enough. I wouldn't, but fair enough. Not as much in the city, but in your hometown. That makes sense. I could imagine that happening in like my grandparents' town. Not gonna lie, whenever I get married, I'm taking her name. Yeah, like Jasmine took her husband's last name, right? I don't know if she like did it officially yet, but which is actually funny because now we have like the same last initial. But her reason was like, she saw a TikTok or like someone was talking about this and they said something like, when you're born, you don't get to choose, like you get the last name of a man and you don't get to choose that last name, but you get to choose like the man whose last name you can take or whatever. And then she decided on that, which fair enough. I think for me, like I just relate it so much to like my own personal identity that I wouldn't change it. And so, yeah, Bobby Scarduzio is now Barbie Scarnewman. Oh, interesting. Barbie? Yeah. Blind ass. No. I can see. Don't some places have it the other way around, like the man loses his name? Maybe. Dude, I remember when I was in kindergarten, our teacher told us that, like, yeah, when you get married, you take the man's last name, and like we all freaked the fuck out. And I remember just like feeling very chill in that moment and being like, I'm not doing that. Like, I was five and I was like, why are y'all geeking? Like, you don't have to do anything. Bro, I've been the GOAT since I was a kid. Isn't that awesome? I've just always been like this. Which also honestly sounds scary. Your wedding band is the One Ring from Lord of the Rings, but your engagement ring looks cool. It's a big and hungers for blood. Wait, that's so cool. I love that. Rich, I forget, are you already married or are you getting married soon? Because I remember like something about your wedding coming up like on stream a few months ago. I don't know if like it happened yet. Oh, you got married in January. Congratulations. Eel next, yeah. I feel the responsibility to expend my dying last name, but also I have no intention to make a woman nor child take it. Yeah, that's fair. My last name's so fucking rare because it's a typo. I think I've told you all that. Like, my last name isn't supposed to be Starenka, which makes so much sense because it's not a common last name, and I never understood why. Just like if you look up my name, like oh, what does this last name mean? You can't find anything. So I was like, oh. Then one day I'm getting dinner with my dad, and he goes, oh, yeah, you know our last name like isn't real. Like your grandfather was like immigrating, and he had to stop in France before Ellis Island, or it was at Ellis Island. I think it was in France though. You think Jeremy made that Google search? Had to have. What, like for my name? You think Jeremy has found this stream? Probably, actually. Which is insane. OMG. Oh my god, hi G1. Dude, live toys. Come on now. You remember this? Yeah. So much. I mean... I wonder how many of my ops have seen this. Your grandfather made it. No. So, he had like a thick Polish accent. I don't know, I never met him. Jeremy, don't. I almost said that out loud. Your whole last name. It was. Thank you, G1. But, They're like, what's your last name? And he said Skirenka. That's how it was supposed to be, Skirenka. Okay. And then they go, okay, Starenka. But I think it's technically supposed to be pronounced Staranka. I will never do that. And it is my biggest pet peeve when it gets pronounced that way. Or, oh my god, when I used to rate people and they go, thanks for the rate, Sarah. Ooh, and I'm like, they're like, I'm gonna butcher it. And I'm like, don't do this, man. I can't do this. You got a fake last name too? Yeah. Like Skarenka. Yo, Crimson with that 10. Thank you for the 10 months, buddy. I appreciate it.
Steranky surprise.
Steranky surprise. What up, man? How are you? We're talking about fake last names in this bitch. It's just a typo from a fictional alarm company, obviously, from Leverage. You lost me. Guys, I want to make my name Monkey D. Loopy. I'm gonna be like Yamato when she's like, I'm Cozy Kyoden. I'm gonna do that. I'll take Monkey D. I can't say that. It's a noun. Interesting. I don't know what's worse. Well, I do. Never mind. I was gonna say having like a really common last name or having a not common one. It's definitely having the not common because you're just so Googleable. Bro, if my last name was just like Brown, holy fuck. That'd be so easy. It's Freelo. And no one would ever know like where you're from, too. You had just like a fucking plain Jane ass last name. Starenko Alarms. Oh, that is so funny. I didn't know that existed. So first I'm hearing of it. First and last name is very unique. If you Google, you will find me. Yeah, samesies. Oh. My first name, common as all hell. I feel like, I don't know if I like or don't like that. I don't think I would want like an extremely uncommon name, but I feel like my name's so common. When I was little, I wanted my name to be Daisy so bad. And then I wanted to name a golden retriever Daisy, and then I did neither of those things. Might as well be John Smith. I know, right, bro? If I had a nickel for every Bigfoot who touched peanuts that I've met, oh my god, I'd be going crazy at Chuck E. Cheese on the machines or whatever. You need coins from Chuck E. Cheese to do that. What's up, Bigfoot? Peanuts, how are you? My last name is similarly Americanized German. Yeah, the chicks. It's very interesting. You know something I didn't realize, because I grew up just like around a lot of like similar in regard of like we were not like our parents were the first ones in America, you know? So like I always grew up with people being like, oh, so like where are you from? And then you answer and then you say, where are you from? Right? Like there's usually like you know that stuff. And I remember my friend Andy, who's from Seymour, Tennessee. Shout out to Tennessee, right? And I'm saying that because he doesn't live there. I just dox someone, I promise. But my name's super pronounceable. Yeah, I mean, Starenka's a bit, I don't know. It's easy to explain how to pronounce it, but it does throw people off. But I remember one day asking him, what are you? You know? And he was like, I'm American. And I was like, no, like, before that, like, where's your family from? Like, and he's like, my family has been in America for like 12 generations. And I felt my brain explode. And then, or like he's something like, I don't know. I think he said, I don't know, but then he said that other part after. And I think he tried to find out after. But like, I was like, what do you fucking mean you don't know? And that's when I realized just like, that exists pretty commonly in America. Or like in general, you know? I'm getting 200% of my required calories for the day. 2 cups of coffee, my goat. You bought cream for dessert, so now I'm having coffee with sugar and cream. My fucking goat. South Spanish anti-Catholic rebel. Wait, that's actually kind of badass. Mwah. That one, right? I've gotten so much better at this. It's because I figured out camera stuff right before I left. 120. Shh. Actual relatives in the US since before 1700. Yeah, you couldn't be further from me. My first American relatives. Actually, I was the first one born in America of my family. So that is an answer for you. Like, okay, so my grandparents on my mom's side, both born in Italy. My grandfather moved at 18. They got married through proxy. Then she moved to Canada, my grandmother. And then on my dad's side, my dad born in Poland, or sorry, not my dad, my grandfather born in Poland, then France, then Canada. Had some brief stint in America. I could tell y'all a funny story. What about my dad? Yeah, exactly. Hi, Sid. How are you, Sid? Bungo. Yes, exactly. I was freaking out really hard about that. Like, not only because, oh my God, I relate to that. And it's like, I can't imagine if I just happened to be born 26 years later, I would be fucked. Like, I get that, like, I live Canada right now, but it's like, I'm American. Like, when people ask me what I am, I'm American. I grew up in America. I don't know Celsius, you know, like I grew up in America. And if someone told me when I was like fucking a child, yo, you gotta get the fuck out of here, dog. You are not American. And it was like all I knew because I was born and raised in America. I'd be like, what are you, the goat? I would freak the fuck out. Like, that's fucking terrifying to strip someone out of their home. No, Crimson, no. Someone delete it. Someone delete it. Anyway. Hi, Olive. Thanks for the good luck. I appreciate it. How are you? Why is it still there? Thank you. Jesus Christ. Holy fuck. So anyway. Yeah, the stripping of birthright citizenship. Fuck that shit. That's fucking crazy. Don't fucking be weird to kids. In general, but also don't fucking strip them of their rights as human beings. That's fucking insane. As you try to click. How are you, Olive? Don't question. But yeah, so on my dad's side, born and raised in Poland, and then France, and then Canada. I have a funny story I can tell after hundreds because it's just gonna take too much brain power. And then my grandmother, actually was born in Canada, but then her parents were born in the Ukraine. So, yeah. Like, that is, my furthest generation would be, like, not even the 1800s. Like, maybe the 1800s, I guess. No! Stupid, ew. Why is it pink? Hi, Jake. Sorry to say ew. Happy midnight to all who celebrate. Jake, I'm about to tell a story that you'll find very funny. You kind of built like a dumbass when you really think about it. Yeah. I'm here for my nightly lashings from this jackass. I celebrate midnight. Yeah. Wyatt Pink. Jake, how's loaf? Dude, I fucking love that bunny. It's the only reason I'm friends with Jake. It's for the rabbit. Dude, they keep on talking about and by that I mean I keep on bringing it up, but, oh, the thing. Okay, so I need everything, I think. All right, I'll start telling y'all a story. So, that same night that my dad told me the lineage or whatever, shh, all right, my bad. Like, where all my family, blah, 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 the, like, last name stuff, he was like, you gotta get on 23andMe. I got on 23andMe, and I found out some crazy shit. And I was like, okay, put me on. And he goes, so I get on there, and it shows my brother, because he had a brother who, at the time, was alive, who also did 23andMe. And it shows, like, you know, this person, 50% shared DNA, or like, you know, 100% shared DNA, whatever, likely your brother, right? And it's like, yeah, that is my brother. And then there's another person, a woman, who is 10 years older than my father. My father, of course, being the oldest of their siblings, who is 50 or 100% related, likely chance of sister. And he was like, so, I was like, wait, I missed Quinn. Oh, whoops. He finds out because he reaches out to her. She lives in like the Northeast of America. And he's like, what? What are you doing here? What are you doing here on my list? And she goes, what are you doing here on my list? He finds out that his father, who has been dead now for 30 years. Hi, Schmikey Pops! No, I am not partially inbred. No. No, I am not partially inbred. So, he goes, apparently, he took a quick detour. He would go like on the weekends to America to chill. Because this isn't even the only other estranged daughter he had. Like, crazy tea. So there was an estranged daughter that was in France. Because remember, he went to France, and then he left that woman to go find my grandmother, marry her, have 3 children, the oldest being my father. But he would summer to like fucking New England, and then he fucking got someone pregnant. Thank you for that. I lie. Hi, Steffi. I am telling a crazy story. Hi, Bub. Guys, I'm telling a story about how my grandfather like cheated Insano style, and my dad found out he had like 30 different sisters. Like in the movies. Arvid hates us. E. Hi, Anne. Hi, Hero. Hi, Cal. I'm sorry if I butchered anyone's names. But hello. Holy, I know, you guys got here just in time. We're doing 120 runs. Thank you, Pookie Bear. Thank you. Okay, you're so nice. Thank you for the follow. Hello, everyone. I'm Sarah. I do speedrun. Dino, what you doing here? Come on now. I do speedruns on Mario 64. Dino, you're still live, right? I have a place to raid eventually at some points. Bro was like a gardener. He was plowing everything he could. He was porking. He wanted to raid you, Aga. Oh, that's me. Or wait, Dino? Oh. Oh wait, or Dino, are you not live? Wait, is he not there? Oh no. This ruins everything. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Dino is live. Oh, he is? All right, proceed. So anyway, back to what I was saying. Don't say speedruns in quotations. Rose Slushy said, Arvid, please. I'm trying so hard. Arvid, I hope you had a great stream. How was Get to Work? I'm Sarah Starenki. I speedrun Mario 64 and I yap my ass off. Why don't we have and how do I miss this every time? Guys, watch. I'm gonna miss this jump a lot, but it's gonna be so cool. Rate me, rate me. Good luck on Red Stixies. Tuber, are you with us? Can you add an emote? Wait. Never mind, I'm the goat. But yeah, we do some Mario. And you guys are here just in time. Because my dad, a few years ago, did a 23andMe, was wondering why he had a woman 10 years older than him who was 100% related to him that he did not know. Turns out, my grandfather, who has been dead for 30 years, I never met him, you don't have to be sad about it. He would go down to the Northeast of America every so often and had a daughter over there. And I got a new aunt. I'm kidding. I don't know this woman. She did show up on mine though. When I did it, they were like, you have an auntie. And I was like, oh. But I already knew about it. I'm scared of doing my ancestry DNA because I feel like my Italian side is gonna have Arvid. Let me tell you, because on my Italian side, so okay, me and Arvid are both Italian. We've talked about this in his chat and in other places, but not to you two, to you guys, to you two, to you guys. So anyway, here's the thing, right? None of my Italian family wants to do this shit. Has mob blood. Uh-oh. No one wants to do it because they're like, oh, they're gonna take our DNA and clone it in the labs. And I'm like, I don't think they're gonna do that to you. I don't think you're the specimen they're looking for. But whatever, right? No one wants to fucking do it. And I'm like, whatever. And I keep on getting people who look just like my fucking family, like related, and they like live here and we don't know them. And I'm like, how don't we know them? Like, they live right the fuck here. And it's so crazy and it's wild. And it's so obvious to me when it's like the Italian side, because like, they just look totally different. But also, since I have my dad on it, I can see when I'm like related to someone on my dad's side. Paranoid Tonys and Marys, the Marias. Girl, I kid you not, the exact same thing happened to me. To your dad? Wait, we're the same. He had a sister from 23andMe, and my grandpa never knew he had another kid before he met the grandpa. Oh my God. That's fucking wild. Dude, how many times do you think this happens on 23andMe? What if they're the clones? Wait, and you're right. Dude, there's like family names that my family like didn't even know we're related to. My mom's like, nah, it's bullshit. I'm like, how is it bullshit? Like, there's a man who is my mom's age. He's a priest in Toronto. Looks just like my fucking family. And she's like, nah, there's no way we're related. And I'm like, we're definitely related to this man. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Yeah, it brings families together. Or it reveals some crazy stuff. It's low-key airing, yeah. Dude, no one's safe, not even those like affairs that happened in 1957. Crazy year to have sex. Like, can you imagine? Old ass. Come on, Unk. 1957? I just threw out a year, but I think that probably is like not that far off. I was scared I was gonna get fucking sent to hell. There, we're good. Unk pork in the 50s, exactly. Yo, what's up, Mo? Ancestor test uncovered that my great-grandfather had 2 secret families in different states. That's basically what mine did. How wild is that shit? Also, it's funny because it's like, you know, like the classic like white person takes 23andMe and either they find out like they have like this like 2% of like a different race, so then they claim they're that race, or they find out they're just 100% white. My dad, basically, so I've seen both of those. So my dad took it, right? And he got like 99% European, 1% unknown. I took it and I found out 10% of my Italian is actually North African. So that's something, Arvid, that honestly I think is like common with Italian. Like if you were to take it, I'm sure you would get that too. I remember the first time I got that, I was like, whoa, because I did a different thing first, yeah. And it told me like way more than, it was like 25% or something. And I was like, how the fuck did that go under the radar? But like a lot of my family looks like East Asian. And like a lot of the times like they'll get asked if they are. So I was like, that's very interesting. And it makes me wonder like how, because a lot of my ancestry apparently, because I think it's only like, it's still a decent amount. It's like 40% or something is Italian, but a lot of my ancestry is from like the Balkan region. And it makes me wonder like what else is going there. Lots of Italians in North Africa for reasons. Uh-oh. But yeah, I know there was like a lot of Italians, like ancient Roman. Yeah, it could be that too. And what's also cool is it tells you like what percent Neanderthal is like in your genes and stuff. I know it's like pretty unsafe to do this stuff kind of in a lot of ways, but I don't know. I'm so fucking curious about this stuff. History major moment. 90? I don't know. It was a small amount. It told me my ideal wake up time was 8 in the morning and I left. Oh my God, Albert, this morning I went on a walk at like 7 a.m. and I had that thought of like, wow, why don't I just wake up early instead of staying awake so late at night? And then I always get to be awake at this time. And then I like was like, Albert, just gonna leave it alone, shut up. Can't wait for 18 years from now when 23andMe family trees point back to Pace 2024. Dude, that would be awesome. Oh my God. Top 1% Neanderthal? Is that a, uh-oh. You got that caveman in you. That could be taken in many ways. Oh yeah, because I already got like an email that like 23andMe got like bought out by a different company because like they went bankrupt because people don't care about this stuff anymore. Albert, this is, oh, you're not watching. I don't know why I'm telling you, but this is what happened last time. I missed this slope because I forgot how to play the game. Okay, I need to be careful here. Okay. We're good. That area, for anyone wondering, is just like tricky as all hell. Ugh. Oh! We're good. I think I'm good here on Sound Glitch. Nice. I just get really scared. What is it, like that? Yeah. 4, 5. Thank you. Yo, Crying, what's up? 18 years from now, and the family tree points back to the Coldplay show. Did you see that guy quit his job? That fucking loser? People who cheat should be stoned with river rocks. Here we go. What a fucking loser that guy is. Holy fuck. I think it was a fake statement, but everyone was talking about that statement where he's like, you know, as my friend Chris Martin would say, lights will guide you home. Oh, I thought I was about to gold. Shame is an interesting thing. Yeah, I'm gonna steal that. Thank you. Dude, anytime I've been talking to my friend Sam, Nate's girlfriend, and if I tell her like them anything, they'll be like, river rocks. We need to get the river rocks. We need to assemble river rocks. It's usually about Nate. We're like, Nate, hop on. And he's like, I'm playing Mario Kart. We're like, we gotta get the river rocks. You to actually be my fucking goat. Uh-oh. I actually haven't done this. Well, we practice this a lot, but... Green! We are green. This is like the first time in a really long time we've been green here on 120 because I just usually don't even let runs go here. Talking about waking up at 7. River rocks. Get the river rocks. Dude, I saw a really cool video, Choppy, of this guy who kicked a rock. Can I die? A guy who kicked a rock around every day until it turned into a circle. How cool is that? I think that is the coolest shit ever. Y'all wake up in the AM? Yeah, for sure. All the time. You don't do that? You saw that? Dude, it's so cool. It's like, it's the same kind of shit where it's like the day that you plant the seed isn't the same day that you bear the fruit. Thank God I got that. Dude, if I said that and I missed HMC hundreds and I cried about it, like, I'd be embarrassed. And I'd hope you'd be embarrassed for me. Yo, Eureka, what's up? Hope you're doing well. Bro, Arvid, you gotta do 23andMe though. I gotta know what the Italian said. Because you don't know either, which is really interesting. Like, I think Arvid is like a few generations Italian, which is like different in regard of like, I know like the exact like town that my grandparents like grew up in. Kind of shit. I feel like it'd be so interesting because I feel like a lot of the culturally like really interesting stuff of being Italian is knowing those like things. Like so much of my family like speaks the dialect and stuff. I forget, I probably haven't mentioned this to you yet, but uh-oh. I'm learning Italian right now because I want to like, uh-oh. Wait, I have like a weird drift right now, but it should be okay. I don't know if this will work. $10, $11. No, it won't. Oh, I thought I was about to get that. Oh, interesting. Have I ever visited? No, but I would love to. Yeah, I'm trying to learn it because my grandmother, like, basically only speaks it. Hold on, sorry, I was resetting my controller. Stick calibration, please, God, stop the camera, the camera. Okay, we're good. We go good. That should not fucking happen. It is not how you learn Italian. I'm using Duolingo. Sorry guys, this part sucks shit, so I just gotta lock in. This was actually why I stopped doing 120 was this fucking star, because my controller just wouldn't let me do it. We'll be red, but we have a lot of time save and stuff. It's fine. Oh my god! Like, I should actually be done the star at this point. It's always red. Shut up. No. I'm gonna give it one more attempt. If I can't do it, we're just gonna do 70. Because I can't do another fucking 120 right now. At 12 in the morning. That works. Okay. Don't say we like that in such a demeaning way. I'm not. That was like a fucking crazy BLJ. The universe as a whole. So any whoosies? Yeah, start talking with your hand. I mean, I understand a lot of it just from hearing my family. It was fun. I honestly can make this back. I don't know, I'm that bothered on it. Like I am, but I don't know. It's not that serious. I have so many like improvements I've made. This shouldn't be a big deal. This will be annoying what I'm about to do though. Because I'm dumb and I shouldn't have grabbed that fucking spider yet. I need to get another ground pound for this to be more. Oh my god, I think I got it. Please. No! Damn it! Fuck, that's really fucking annoying to do for me. Yeah, I could tell it was like a little low. I didn't know how low it would let you. Because sometimes this game like really lets you get away with shit. Okay. This looks fucking bad. I know. But let me cook a little bit and let's see, okay? I haven't touched most of these splits in a year. And it's because it is. I haven't touched most of these splits in a fucking year. I think I'm supposed to get that star on my way to LL. Who cares? I don't care. Thank you, LD. Oh my god. You know, it's gonna suck. Metal Cap. It's gonna remind me of Iron Mario. Ugh. Nice. Gosh! Because here's the thing, we have so much fucking gold potential, dog. We have so much gold potential. We should be able to be fine. Don't say OMG. What, you saw that? You said that banjo thing earlier? Yeah, that I want Gage to stream. Why? What happened? You're actually right? What? What are you talking about? Right about what? That I wanted Gage to go live? Or that every so often people stream banjo? What do you even talk? What do you mean? Elaborate. Buddy. Oh, streaming banjo. I know. I'm right about everything. Why, is someone live with banjo? I've done banjo. Yeah, I am. I'm ending. Yeah, wait. Wait, it's like that in Sunshine. I feel like every year there's like more at 7. Oh shit, wait, I should have done this instead. No. The Sunshine crash out of 25? Wait, have people crashed out in Sunshine? right, back to the scene of the crime. Here we go. What do I do? Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, the next one's easy. Easy peasy. Ow. Wait, LD, did you do Sunshine? Oh my god, you did do Sunshine. You're the one who crashed out. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just remembered. Oh boy. Right? That had to have been you. Yeah, because you hated it and it made me sad. Dumbass boo ass shit from a butt ass. Dude, the thing around you keeps on saying is keep digging in your butt to win. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, this way? Yeah. Yeah. What do I tell you guys to do here? Send a dancing emoji, I think. I feel like there's an emote, but I don't know what it was. Wait, send people lighter. That one. Oh, that one's good too. I don't know, people lighter wouldn't work actually for this. Well, it does. No, it works because I've lost so much time. It's so sad. Or send the Pachaco one. Pachaki. You want a link drop? Me when I want to drop Link from Zelda off a fucking cliff or something? I don't know. How did I lose more time? Oh, because I did an extra star. Okay. That adds up. Guys, let me cook, please. Please trust me. I know it's looking sour. I know we're scared. I know I am. You'll really like it? You can link probably. Wait. Yeah, you can link. If you are sub, you can link. We're all cheering. Thanks. I unfortunately cannot watch the video. I'm sorry. I don't know, do I? I think I said no. Was I supposed to say yeah? What does it like show like what the chat was saying before? Oh, I probably should have turned it on. Thank God. Why? It's free roam. Are people just blapping? Are you cleaning it up? Blaffing? LD, have you ever considered the YouTube partner wave? This is a new territory for me. No? What's going on YouTube? Oh, it's just Chase and Albert talking to each other. Ew, why are you looking like that? It's okay, I'm used to her not reading chat. All right. Y'all hate me. Oh, enough about it, yeah. I'm like... So here's my thought. I don't know, maybe you'd fuck with this too, since we're both on breaks. Well, I guess I'm live currently, but I've been on many a break, right? And you are on one now. So tell me your thoughts and perspective, because this is like how I'm looking at it, right? Is when my brain sucks, I feel really guilty that I'm not live, right? And then I'm like, oh man, I'm not live, so I'm depressed and a failure. But if the next time I get all depressy, I simply just make YouTube videos instead, I can still work despite, and like not feel like this pressure to get better quicker because I need to, you know? And I can like actually sit with my thoughts if I need to. We emote reacted with laugh emojis. Hope it compensates. It doesn't. But that's why I'm doing it, because I'm like, I can at least have another revenue option if I do get that way again. And it's not like I would permanently like leave here and go to YouTube forever. It's just I do this full time. I should be doing that anyway. Oh, I shouldn't do what I'm about to, but whatever. We'll see how this goes. Dude, I have to do hundreds. Ooh. I just want to hire an editor. You're valid. I was having Tuber do freelance editing for me for a while, and now I've been doing it. It's definitely a lot of pressure, but I'm doing okay with it so far. I definitely would get an editor eventually, but so far so good. Thank you, G1. Yeah, I really like it. And it's letting me feel motivated to stream because then I'm like, okay, I need stuff to edit, you know? And so then I have to go live and I'm coming up with better ideas. I feel more well thought out in my streams than I did before. I just feel like I'm doing a lot of like really healthy changes for my stream right now. Oh my God. Like stuff that I've been kind of like plotting for a few months now. I don't even remember if that's the right path. No, it is. Am I missing a coin? No, right? I don't even know. I'm like doing suspiciously well right now. Oh my God, I even got this? Holy shit. You saw that? So what? Wait, no, I'm good. Holy fuck, that's a really fast 100 for me. Uh-oh. Wait, do I need 80? Now I'm good. The shell chase? The shell was bad. I will admit that much. Okay. Oh my God, having to be fast while also getting the coins. No. Fate worse than death, fate worse than death. River stones, river rocks. Oh my God, I thought it said I had 48 coins. I was gonna cry. It's really cool, yeah. I think this will fake gold, but I don't know. I don't care. I'm gonna just put it anyway. Oh, it doesn't even gold. Missy, we're saving time. Hi, Goomba. Thank you. Yeah, well, once I got the shell, holy shit. Let's go to VC. Oh shit, I have to get this fucking loser. It's the worst one. Sure, whatever. Dude, I got offered such a cool sponsor. All I had to do was eat sunflower seeds. And then I'd get you guys a code to eat sunflower seeds. These fuckers don't ship them to Canada. I'm so sad. I was so excited. Because I heard Karina talk about it. I was like, ooh, I would love that. And then they offered me it. And then they said, no Canada, though. And I was like, what? Well, why would you even email me? They were like, do you want this piece of candy? You stupid fucking baby. I know babies love candy. Oh, no. Sorry. This candy is anti-baby. Yep. Fuck you. And then they spit down my throat. The gall. I'm kidding. They might offer me other sponsors in the future. Move to a real country, hun. Hey, hey, big 2-5. You're telling me. Bro, I saw a tweet months ago that was like 2025 feels like being awake during surgery. And it hasn't stopped feeling like that since. It feels like being awake to learn things that you were never supposed to know. You've been saying you saw this tweet since March. It keeps on being true. Well, no, it had... Never mind. Hate how true that is, right? Bro, what is happening? You know Mercury's doing the Renegade up there right now? Holy fuck, I'm the GOAT! Fuck! Dude, I'm the fucking GOAT! I'm the fucking GOAT! Woo! Fake I thought I already had this door unlocked. Let's go against average. Sicker than your average. I want to say me comparing against this doesn't mean I think the run's dead. I just think that it's more comforting for people to see the green splits, but I do think I could still PB this. Because I'm just better than I was a year ago, and that's just point blank. Like, my golds and my sum of best aren't really an accurate representation of what my capabilities are with a lot of the late game. So, I think let's let it rock. Can you go, you loser? Looks back to see why she's popping off. Lost time on the split. Girl, I got Sig. I got Siggy with it. Me when I get sick, but like my nose sounds like... Sig? Like, Garrett? What am I gonna eat after this? I mean, Jesus. Sure. I'm thinking fried ravioli, maybe. Or I'm gonna get taquitos. Did I just do? Yeah, I did. I failed 2 bird cakes just now. Oh, this like level is basically the same as 70, except I have to do reds, which I don't know, could go bad, but should probably be okay. Honestly. Have you guys eaten today? What did you guys eat for dinner? I need help. Am I gonna go to keto mode? I don't know. Me too, LD. Oh no. Not enough. Girl, eat. Go piss. Uh-oh. Holy fuck, relax. The fucking acrobats. Acrobatics. Go. A poor meatballs parm sub, that sucks. Tacos. Ooh, tacos sounds so good. Honey bun and chips, that sounds good too. What am I doing? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god, why did I not get enough coins to get the star? Oh well, no, I wouldn't buy. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, okay, where am I going? Okay. So, I basically did the ending of this wrong star. I don't know what to do. Sorry, every time I tune your stream, you're doing a different category, because I am. Steve, I fucked up so fucking hard just now. I started doing hundreds during reds. Oh, I also would have forgotten about this. I know! And you know what's the funniest part about that, Beeve? Is we're gonna do 70 now. I genuinely can't recover that. I am just so 24-hour stream me when I pass the 3-hour mark. Happy twink. Okay, let's go back. Back to where it all began. 16 star. No, I'm kidding.
It's me, Mario.
I should drink water. You know what? We've all been having a really... What happened? It's gone. Oh, you just type Gage. And it's right there. We just have it named Gage because he's the happy twink. Beav, I don't know what happened, but at some point Albert said he was like, oh my god, you were so right about Banjo, about Mario people doing it. I don't know who went live, but he was like, holy fuck, you were right. Oh, all right, everyone. All right, let's have a word from our sponsors.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person.
Yeah,
That's
Beav.
£200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child place holidays available, with 22 kilograms of baggage included. Book now with Jet2 Holidays. Package holidays you can trust. And international protected.
Thank you, British lady. Family fun. I wonder if I'm gonna run that bit one day and people are gonna think I'm actually doing advertising for them. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. Would you guys watch me if I was British? Don't answer that. Would you guys watch Menace Monk if you were American? Don't say no. That's fucked up. Yes! Oh my god, thanks! Oh my god. You made it! I can't do that. I can't do that at this time because this is when they wake up. This is when they spawn into the chat and then get mad at me. I gave British VTuber 111. Holy shit. Dude, I could be a British VTuber. Very lovely. I'm also a tier 3 in another British stream. Damn, wait. Zeal, I don't know if you knew this, but I'm actually British. Crazy, I know. Okay, if you didn't know, of course. I hide it pretty well. We're in Britain, a small town called California. Because I'm not British at all. Why are you looking at me like that, Blood? She doesn't know how VTubers sound. I don't know. I shouldn't try. Why am I pretending I know? I don't know.
Nothing beats.
Do they sound like that? Bro, you're gonna get enemies gonna get. Anyway, check this. Yes! Nothing beats me when my shit don't work. Hi, Arlick. What's up? People happy. Fancy Becky. Shut up, Albert. I remember those ads like that growing up for the Carnival cruises. Is anyone here Canadian? Does anyone know about wait, Arlick, aren't you? Did you get the Marineland ads? Roller coaster ride going to the sky, and you know what to say when you leave here today. Everyone loves Marineland. In French, Lord. Sorry. I don't know why I like the ads out. I remember all the French ones, or Canadian ones. Because I remember visiting here and everything being different. Like, Treehouse was the TV channel. And oh my god, it was like a fucking drug trip. It was so different. It was like, when you go to America, right? Or like when you're in America and growing up there, like you have like Nick Jr., Playhouse Disney. It's very cookie cutter, Mickey Mouse, Dora, Blue's Clues, like very like, oh yeah, this is for children, SpongeBob. You come here and it's like, it's live action, like fucking comfy, big comfy couch. Just these people and like, oh, the Doodle Bops, that was Canadian. I'm pretty sure, or I'm lying. Could be either. I haven't decided yet. Pretty sure it's Canadian though. It should be Fredo. Tout le monde aime Maryland.
Here we go!
I used to own this town. Big Wolf on Campus. I don't know what that is. The Millennial Stoner Show. Pretty sure I could be lying. Me when I'm definitely. I don't know. I think Doodle Bops is Canadian. Can someone check? Don't say Sarah's mantra. It hurts my feelings when it's accurate. Dude, I gotta get better at switching through categories. Like, I really like the idea of not being hard stuck somewhere. Like, I could go 120, 70, 120, 70, whatever. I love that, but I hate how bad my muscle memory gets. I just need to be way more, like, aware of the categories I'm doing. I think it'll be better once I'm, like, more de-roasted on 120 if I get to that place, which I'm hoping to be. No. We're good. Buffy, but Canadian. Oh, interesting. Yeah, there's like Canadian stuff I don't know. But I know all the little kid stuff, basically. Because I would visit in the summers and watch. Wait, why am I missing so many? Oh, I know why. I was supposed to get you. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't think I know that show. If it wasn't on Treehouse, I don't know it. I remember like just random like puppet shows or whatever would come on Treehouse at like 2 or 3 in the morning and me being like, what the fuck am I watching? Like, Zella, thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. I remember actually the first summer I got really degen. It was like 6th grade. I would stay up till 5 in the morning. And I remember it was bad because YTV would play Fairly Odd Parents at 5 a.m. And the sun would start peeking out of the windows. And it'd be like, Timmy is an average kid that no one understands. And I was sitting there like, I fucked up, dude. I'm never gonna sleep at a normal time again. Santiago, how are you, my goat? I don't know, Treehouse? Really? Interesting. Do you have a Daisy shirt on? No. I didn't have a Daisy shirt. I had the dress that my mom made me. What did I have? I had a Mario shirt that year. It was 2011. It was the first summer that I really fucking went crazy with my sleep. And then I did that. I mean, shut the fuck up. Maybe. It was like, you're watching Treehouse. I don't think it would be under a different name. Treehouse, sorry. Treehouse is the name of the like syndication, like the network that would air the TV shows. It wasn't a TV show itself. You drank all the beer, W. But yeah, then every summer after that, I would stay awake later and later. And I remember in 8th grade, I stayed up till like 10 in the morning every night with Jasmine. We'd talk about One Direction. I watched Treehouse TV in Alberta. Yeah. You're watching Treehouse. I loved Treehouse. I didn't like Family Channel though. Family Channel was the Canadian equivalent of Disney Channel. We didn't get Disney Channel until after I had like grown out of it, like 2015 or something. Ethan, my fucking goat, dude. How are you? How is Donkey Kong? Are you liking it? How far in are you? I am at the point where I can choose between 2 levels, the forest level or the cold area. And I'm gonna go to the cold one. Even though I usually would rather the tropical ones, the cold area has cooler stuff. It has a light blue outfit and I wanna be light blue because that's my favorite color. They're around here, but you weren't fluent in English as a kid? Gotcha, so you like just didn't watch it because it was English shows. That makes sense. Bro, I fucking love big comfy couch. That was my go. I would lie down on the floor and I'd do the clock with my arms. My friend said that she went to camp once, and the camp counselor was the lady from Big Blue House. I don't know, or Big Blue House. I fucking loved Bear in the Big Blue House. Don't get me started. Don't get me started on Bear and that fucking house, dude. That and Clifford teaches typing. Man, Illusion, what the fuck is up, my man? That be up, brother. Dude, oh my god. I loved Bear in the Big Blue House. I was convinced that he lived right next to me because there was a blue house near me, and I thought he lived there, and that's where they filmed the show. And it ruined my immersion when I found out he didn't. But my first 2 games I ever played on a PC, I was 2 years old. It was Clifford Teaches Typing, and it was the Bear in the Big Blue House thing. If you ever catch me in Mia's chat, when I'm having a time, I ask him if he will play the Bear in the Big Blue House game, and he never says yes. Why'd you ping Clifford? I remember when I thought English was speaking with a strong accent, like I didn't consider it another language. It's funny. Your 2 areas past that? Fuck yeah. Yeah, I really need to spend more time on it. I've been streaming and I haven't had time to play. I'm excited to though. It's so fun. It's so fun. I don't know if you got this too, but it really feels like the Odyssey team worked on it. Like it feels so like... It feels like Odyssey's child, you know? Like you can tell that it's the same, like, people. Bro, I almost tweeted some crazy shit. Last night, I almost posted some shit like, yo, I hope the people who worked on these games are getting the craziest top of their lives right now. And then I was like, I cannot say that. Thank you, Illusion. I honestly think I might play decent now that I've, like, did 120 and it humbled me dearly. It was going well until it wasn't, of course. Am I running against Theory right now? We'll find out. I have to be. I'm not. How am I red on... That makes sense. I guess my average is probably like annoying in 70 because I don't really take many runs at a Dark World that are bad. Because I could just reset. Okay. We're good. I'm good to change my comparison in a brief moment. Oh, fuck you, man. Sarry in the big two. What is with this fucking saying? I hate it. And the big 2-5 is actually Wild Lamau. Fuck you. Oh, wow. I'm green against Theory. And Tyler, you fucking pussy. What's up? Did you hear your friend is passing away? Open? Stop. This is not... What do you... Stop! Don't spit. What are you expecting me to go, ah? No. Don't say open RP. Don't. Chase is gonna show up from YouTube chat and open his mouth. Feels like Odyssey, but still very fresh. Yes. This lady I know from when she was younger at her synagogue would often teach Sunday school because her father is the rabbi. Ooh, that's cool. Closes RP. Anyway, Tyler, your friend's dying. Did you hear about this? Bro is passing. Actively. Which one? Emerald, man. Apparently he got like fucking gingivitis or whatever the fuck they had at or whatever. You know what's crazy? I asked him... Boom, boom, boom. I asked him if he participated in the GDQ Bukkake, and he said, basically. And I was like, what do you mean, basically? But he was like, bro, I was in a room with like 50 fucking people. Might as well fucking tongue them. And I was like, all right. He went to GDQ and got like very sick. If pup play exists, kitty play must... No one made you type that. You know what gingivitis is? Someone with the tonsils? No, that's tonsillitis. No. I don't. Is gingivitis bad? Is it like when your breasts stink? What does he have? The flu. I think. It cannot be gingivitis. I think he just has the flu. Oh, bleeding gums? Shit, he got 2 things. Come on. What do you think gingivitis is? Afraid of ginger people. Ginger, invite us. If it's just the flu or something, I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, obviously if it was so serious, I wouldn't mention it on stream and laugh at him. I think he thought it was COVID, but it's the flu. Bro, he pinged everyone in his Discord. Not that I have notifications on for that. Shit. I got that. Boom. Uh-oh. I am not going for this. You might catch another 2 week. What did I do? Wait. No, stop! Stop! Tyler, don't! Tyler, don't, please. Tyler, the last one upset me. Freya has the Melbourne Discord lit up. Which one? There's a few. He posted his Discord, he's still a little sick. Oh. I don't know. Bro, last night he fucking made it sound like he was passing to me. I messaged him and he was like, bro, I just had the worst fucking day. Like, I'm so fucking sick. Open your mouth. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I hate you. Don't. Stop it. I don't do resistance. Don't say ew. Did you like how I broke the immersion by saying that you paid me to do it? Albert? Oh my god. Bro, you partners are so weird. It's literally just Tyler. I didn't even do shit. Or piss. Or shit. Tyler, should I get taquitos or should I just have fried ravioli? You open your mouth? I closed it immediately. It's fine. As I would make him not ban me. Surely you understand. Or the ravioli kind of bangs. Oh, I'm like hella good on coins. I can like miss 2 here. Yeah. It's a gift from mom. Now, why would I give a fuck? Hey. Let's say this place is weird, guys. This is my home. Show some fucking respect. Yeah, start crying. Fuck you. All right. Guys, if Dino ends before I do, I'm gonna end my shit. I'm gonna blast my shit clean off. It's just another day. I'm gonna be one of those manipulative men. Gonna be. Isn't that just an innate... Thank you, Joanne. Isn't that just like an innate male trait? Just being manipulative. This is the house that JT built up. Your eyes look so... Dude, there's a One Direction song that starts with Niall Horan going, "You're so pretty when you cry, when you cry." He says it like he's shit... Fucking smiling ear to ear, shit-eating grin. He goes, "You're so pretty." Of course it's Niall. Mm. When you cry, they're ready to hear you. I think if a man ever told me, "You're so pretty when you cry," I would vent his shit in. Can I say that? I'm kidding. One past Liam. Oh, so a man looked at me and went, "Wow. Oh wow. Your trauma is a beautiful thing." Peg him on the spot. Well, not until he gets partner. He's really close though. He's been streaming every night. Guys, I'm gonna peg Dino hack. I've just been disturbed. I'm sorry. Don't say ugh, fine. Tyler, I used that in another chat and it got ignored. I fucking hated it every second of it. Fuck you. Now that man getting publicly executed. Thought you meant Liam. He would never say that. Who Dino Hack? William. Pain. Ow. You guys think I'll personal best this speedrun attempt? I don't fucking think so. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that, because then that makes you guys not think I'm gonna do it, so I should do it. Alright, check this. We're good. So Tyler, what do you think about this ravioli situation? Ravioli then? Kadoku arrived on YouTube chat with some takes. Oh, good. Kadoku, come through Twitch if you want to yap, like, and you want me to respond, I guess. Because I'm not reading YouTube chat. Tyler, I'm live on YouTube, if you even care. Think you should try Fent. Okay, next. I already done that. I'm not gonna do the same thing twice. What am I, a loser? Like doing Pokemon forever. I don't. Hi, Kirsten. Hi, bitch. I was like, Kirsten, are you still here? Do you even care about me? And then you were gone. No! Oh, uh-oh. Okay. Please hold. Don't say uh-oh. Well, uh-oh. It ain't soup. Me when I put a spoonful of like this like red paste thinking it's tomato soup, but it's actually just ketchup in my mouth. It ain't soup. Wait, did you text me? Oh. Can I just read it? Can I say what you texted me? Oh, okay, fine. What? It's confidential. Okay, fine. He'll die with us. I basically said if a man ever said my crying was pretty, you'd have grounds to stab him. Wait, real. Kadoka, how you doing? But yeah, we're trying to up the YouTube watch hours. So we're live there too. I hella appreciate tabs on there, by the way. So thank you. It's just, if you do want to like yap and like I like respond, just send it here. Just because I don't want to divide the chat up. Oh, fuck. Hi, Chase. Please don't incite violence. No violence. Go to your YouTube videos so I can watch for 15 seconds before the... Gotta ruin your attention. Shut up! You bitch. Good, except my laptop is possibly broken. Uh oh, that's bad. You're on your phone? No, no worries. I appreciate it anyway. Tyler, did you ever dual stream? Or did you do it for a YouTube partner ever? Present thy buttocks. You missed when he was doing roleplay earlier. And saying open up. Also, he got mad at me because I told him that Emerald was dying. And he was like, bro, if he just has like the flu or something. And I was like, what else would we have? I said he had gingivitis. Apparently he didn't have that. Bro, you said gingivitis? Okay. And why wouldn't he have gingivitis? Yeah, a lot of them had COVID. Yeah, and I also heard a lot of them had gingivitis. Yeah, Em had the flu. At least that's what he told me yesterday. Weak. Oh shit. Ew, why are you sick like that? Ew, why are you sickness like that? Guys, I'm so excited to play Donkey Kong. Holy fuck. I'm giddy. Did I already defeat him? I don't remember. Yeah, I had. No, I didn't. So I need 30, I think, to leave here. Yeah, I didn't. No, I did. I did. Overworked? I know. I heard a pop-up across the room, then noticed like an hour later that my laptop wasn't charging. I ordered a Mac charger and hoping it's the charger. Yeah, I actually had a problem like that. I talked to my dad about it. And he was like, oh, it's because the charger you're using is wrong. Because like I was like, my charger won't work. My computer keeps on dying. But my computer's still really bad, the battery. But I was like, I don't know what the fuck to do. Donkey Kong. Yeah, and I just ordered a different charger and my shit, I've had no problem. I was charging my laptop with my Switch charger, which was a fucking mistake. And sometimes I'll like, if I'm lazy, I'll use it for my phone because it's also USB-C and then my phone will overheat like fucking crazy and I'll stop. But now I'm using my Switch 2, or I'm using my Mac charger on my Switch 2, which is probably also stupid, but dude, it didn't work. Well, I don't know. It didn't work with my like Switch charger at first. Maybe I should just be using that. When you live by yourself, you really get it together. I am so bad at technology. I don't give a fuck. Well, not so bad. It's so funny because growing up, I was like the tech guy for like my family. And now I don't know anything. I don't know what the fuck a bitrate is. Well, I do know that at least, but that's it. That's all I know. Awesome. Banger alert! It was fine, battery's still fucked. Yeah, 4 months ago, that sucks. We were here for the YouTube stream yesterday. Nobody thinks you're the tech guy. It was the settings didn't even show, and no one told me that I was having to fucking open YouTube and then fucking go into YouTube. I thought I just connected my account to Stream Elements and that's all I had to fucking do. Fuck you, bitch. Cry. Pussy. Stop laughing at me. Pissed. God, someone blow my brains out. Me first, me first. Me all late April. Me fucking for the past 10 years. Someone end my shit. Let's go to DDD. Please knock my shit right clean off. When she knocked that shit clean off. Need. April. Did people have good Aprils? Genuinely asking. Your April was whatever. It was going fine. Fuck. Uh-oh. Mine was uneventful. And me too. This guy.
Here we go.
Oh, go that way. Do-do-do. Sorry, lashing out. Brick. Bro, why are you saying brick? What the fuck is this? Where do you think you are? Bro thinks he's in the Wholesome Chungus stream. Why am I doing that? When have I ever done that? What the hecking flipperino and cheese, dog? Hi, Jack, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Thanks. I'm chilling, how are you? You're good? Hell yeah, brother. Hey, no fucking swearing. Oh, is that about Go Ahead Speedruns? The fuck's good, brother? How you doing? How we feeling? Are you sick from GDQ or are you chilling? I've heard there's been victims. Holy shit, it's heads. How the hecking fuck have runs been? They've been fucking awful, dog. How are you? Honestly, this run's pretty decent. I don't want to speak too soon. I thought I fucked it up right there. Oh, thanks for the shout out for XP. I think Chase has realized that I can't see when they're like manual shout outs. Or whatever, when they go through the Twitch system, so now he's doing the stream element one so that I can see it. Wedding done. Oh yeah, I meant to ask you, how was that wedding? Whose wedding was it? Was it yours? Do you have something to share with us? But hell yeah. Hell yeah, product. Fans. At fans. Bro, he off the sips. I'm kidding. But I'm so done. I'm tired. Yeah, you or me when I got back from Hawaii. I was like, yeah, I might be live the day I land. Bro, I fucking didn't even comprehend thoughts. I flew for like 10 hours. It was right after a crazy ocular migraine. All of this shit. I got home and I fucking passed away and I slept for like the whole day. Yeah, and I also went to Vegas. I don't know if you heard. Some crazy things happen while I was in Hawaii. Not just in Hawaii. Didn't know that. All right. Can I pass? Genuinely asking. Genuinely asking. Why did I fucking my voice go? I wish I could pass away too. In bed, all comfy with my blinking titty. I wish I could just sleep for a few weeks. Is that crazy? Should I talk to a doctor? I feel like, would that not be so nice? You just go to bed and you wake up in a month and you're like, okay. Maybe not yet. I like the summer. Maybe like in a little while. Maybe like in October. That would actually be perfect. Sometimes I have nightmares. I sleep through my birthday. And I wake up and it's the next day. But also that everyone forgot it. Because of course that's part of it. That has to be a part of it. What's going on? I can hear the crash out twice because of the YouTube tab. Okay. Lock in a clock. Shut the fuck up, Albert. I'll fucking end you. I'll end you. I'll end you. I'll end you. That was my due date, jackass. You're like when Arati pretends to forget to freak me out. Oh my god, Jake's birthday soon. I just look. Your due date is also December 15th? What? Have some thoughts to ponder. I'll give my go. Yeah, he is. Albert. I gotta lock in for that. By that I mean figure out a present, and that's really it. I keep on asking him if he got a if we got him a Switch, if he'd play, and he's like, fuck no, man. And then Aradu goes, who's we? Which makes it a little extra funny. Because I asked in front of Aradu. Aradu goes, bro, I am not. He's like, that's all you. If you do that, that is all you. I'd be getting boys pregnant, bro. Me too on the regular. Wee. Me when I have to piss. Wee. That's what I also call Lilo, so. If I'm really feeling crazy, I call her Wawa Weewa, which is like from Borat. Oh my god, we still have to do the deep dive on Wikipedias. I have to set up my anniversary stream. Apparently the new Donkey Kong. Yes, I really like it. Gotta get a Radu on Brokey Kart. Stop. Bro, if we do Japan, he's gonna be on Brokey Kart for years. Are you okay? No. Bro, when I bring up Japan, he's like, what, in 2027? And I'm like, oh. But he's dissing me because I don't stream. What due date means? Due date is the day you were supposed to be born. What did you think it meant? It was the date you were due to be delivered. From the uterus. When's your birthday? I want to play the new DK. I heard it's good. Just gotta get a Switch and a new laptop. I mean, you don't need the laptop to play Donkey Kong. You can just play it on a Nintendo Switch too. Yeah, I really love it. It's in November. Oh shit. Bro, you fucking Really jumped the gun on that one. Hey, Sarah, when's mine? End of September.
Here we go.
29th or 30th. I think. I'm good with birthdays. Fuck you, man. I know birthdays. I'm good at birthdays. Are you needed for editing? Are you both the 19th or 29th? Fuck. I thought one of you was like the day after the other. So I was guessing one was the 30th and one was the 29th. Awesome. 27th? I will say also like that time of year is just like really like a lot of birthdays for me. So I feel like that's just like always gonna trip me up. One of my best friends is the 27th, 30th, gotcha. One of my best friends is 27th, can't talk, sorry. Jasmine's the 23rd. Sharice is October 4th. My other friend's October 5th. 365 chances, March 17th. Oh, that's literally just St. Patrick's Day. I don't know why that was my guess. But yeah, most of my friends are born then. When's mine? And time for our ad break.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now,
I would answer,
you can
but
save £50
I
per
can't
person.
right now.
That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child place holidays available.
Thank you for that. Oh well.
Here we go.
Yeah, this run sucks. Fuck. Anyway, I think I'm over it. I think I'm over my screaming. We'll try golding this. If it's ass poop butt, we'll go into the sea. If it's poop from a butt. Oh my god. Don't you understand? I got there.
Here we go.
If you're happy being a cog in the corporatorist. I don't want to read that anymore. I can't read too good. Darling, hold my hand. Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. Oh.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child place holidays available, with 22 kilograms of baggage included.
Anyway. You guys want to go say hi to Dino Hack? Thank you guys for being here today. I appreciate it a lot. Let's go say yo. Let me make sure he's still alive before we do that. What is this? I don't know. Thank you guys for tabbing YouTube. I appreciate that so much too. Thank you to the YouTube frogs. You will not get rated anywhere, but if you are here on Twitch, you're going to be getting rated to Monsieur Hack of Dino Hack fame. He is on a partner push and we want him to win. Can you check what the hell it was this? Oh, yeah. Show me it. Quicklies. Quicklies, please. Look at your cam. Uh-oh. I'm just checking other people because I hate Dino Hack. I'm ending. What? No. Why? Don't. Stop. You're being weird. Don't. Why? It's so early. Stop. How soon? You know? Yeah, that stuff. And I know that's like a really— Oh, it just glitched out for a second. It wasn't a big deal. I think it just turned off. You know? Yeah, that stuff. And I don't know. I don't know what happened. You have my top? Thanks. How soon? Let's take a look at this fucker.
Feeling it right now, but I'm like nervous that the energy is gonna fall off. But so far it's been good. Oh my god!
Okay. Answer, you freak! 10! You're a freak! we're raiding him. I don't care. I don't raid who you want after. I don't care. Let's go raid Dino Hack. What can we raid with? Dude, this fucking... Or, hold on, I'll look if there's anyone else. But, just fucking... Fuck. We could raid Savick. Thanks for streaming. He has a tank top on, it's worth it. Do you guys want to hang out with Dino Hack for 10 minutes? I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill this freak. Anyway. Tank raid. Well, what do we raid with? Shout out to J-Ro. I would just raid a J. Darling, hold my hand. What emotes does he have?
You just
He's such a freak. That's what the raid message is. Freak. Raid with that. Okay? Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it. I don't know why music's not playing. I don't know why I didn't play music. I'm a freak. I'm a freak too. This is crazy ending music. Let's end something else. I always do this. I always can't find a song I want to end with. And then I skip through 15 of them. Okay, One Piece. I'm gonna find One Piece. That's fine. Thanks for being here. Dude, every other like normal streamer like ends their stream and then like that's it. And like they just click it and then they leave. I take 30 minutes to do this. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it so much. Please check out the YouTube. I appreciate that so much. And check the Discord. Best place to find out when I'm gonna be live. I will most likely be live Tuesday, I think. I'm thinking of Tuesday. Nothing's for sure until it's in the Discord. We always say when we're going to be live. You can turn on a notification to find out about my schedules in the stream discussion channel. Good night, Teeny. Thank you for being here. Bye, everybody. Bye. She's the reason. Yeah, I am the reason the raid has a timer. And here's some other links if you want to check me out. Please, I appreciate checking me out on YouTube so fucking much. I'm also on TikTok. If you're on TikTok, you should follow. The name there is Sarry. I'm Sarry on basically every other social media that isn't Twitch. Sarah Shank on YouTube still. Thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna eat something. And maybe I'll watch Hamilton, but I'm probably not gonna watch Hamilton. I'll play Donkey Kong though. Have a great rest of your night. Go say hi to Dido. Bye.